Do you know what a San Diego thank you is?
No. I don't know, but I love San Diego.
It's where you get a kiss while you're taking a dump.
It's like it's a more sensual Blumpkin.
Yeah, step down from a Blumpkin. It's an intimate Blumpkin.
That sounds like a step up.
Oh yeah.
That'd be so.
You are going.
Bye, babe. Have a good day.
I could never do the Blumpkin.
What's it called? The San Diego.
San Diego. Thank you.
All right, let's go.
I like that.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Not for Human Consumption podcast. I'm your host, Matt Dillon.
Madeline.
Millen Troxbit.
And this is episode 249. And I have fucking Jay and fucking Walter and fucking Wade here today. And
Is it
that's how we're
249?
starting the fucking show.
Whoa! Didn't see you there.
Walter
guys.
said it was 250.
I don't know. Don't ask me anything.
It's somewhere. I think it's 249.
There's
I don't
numbers
know,
in there.
who cares what number it is? I can't
would
even
say a
find the
niner.
mouse.
I'm sure
over
Matt will email you about it.
I think it's 249. It definitely is 249 because I saved all the
okay.
Well, we should.
Matt's microphone is fucked the fuck up, so I'm
stand.
trying to figure it out. This whole area,
Now you know why he
It's a
sits like
mess.
that now.
it's like, yeah, he sits
It
here to
holds it in
hold it in
place.
place.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's actually kind of comfortable.
I wonder if it's because he
That's
feels
why.
like he has control over something.
Except he's all winged
think
out
so.
because he's got the longer arms. He's just all fucking taking up real estate.
Well, and he's got like mass that just crushes all the things around him.
He's creating diamonds over there.
He's like the dark hole. I mean, the black hole of the NFHC
Yeah.
podcast.
Oh yeah, Matt's not here by the way. He's glizzy in his throat hole.
I'm his fatter replacement, Wade.
Yeah, Wade's here from Atoll.
I did the brief for you.
I suck
Oh,
at
I thought you
hosting the
burped.
show because I don't have someone to email me every step of the way.
Yeah. Sorry, bud.
So
Dude, we had a whole conversation about it.
Can we see Matt eat a glizzy in the Discord if he comes in?
No.
I'm just kidding, Matt.
He's only going to
Email
check in
is
to
fine.
make sure we're still here.
So how do we do this? I don't remember. It's been a while.
Hey, Jay.
How you
Welcome,
guys-
Jay, to the show.
how you guys-
guys, thanks for having me.
So it's still Jay's birthday month? Or-
Oh, yeah, it
All
is-
year.
No, wait, no, it's September.
It is.
It is September
It is
now.
officially my birthday month.
Holy shit, we got a piece of the puzzle.
Officially.
I don't know. Where's the... Hold on, I gotta find this.
But last year it
sound
was
bite.
October.
It's chode official.
I don't remember what month it is.
Oh, wait, is it only this year that
It's the month before
Last year it was
Cocktober.
October. This year it's September.
Depends on if it's a leap year or not, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time zones.
How many times Mercury
Yeah.
went into retrograde? And
You really have to like consult the Farmer's Almanac to get it like pinned down.
Check your barometers, people. That'll
Yeah.
give you an idea.
I'm all trying to use this fucking computer like an
with the
idiot.
giant
We're trying to
fucking
stall for
mouse.
you, homie.
The giant pointer.
Oh, I was using the touchpad and there's a mouse over here.
Yeah.
It's fucking dumb over here.
You can just
I don't
touch
even
the screen
understand
too.
Oh yeah, it's touchscreen.
Yeah, but
forgot about
Matt's fingers would go through it.
That's how he should be doing the show.
Right?
Holy shit.
He was
All
like,
right,
it's like
sorry.
an NPC on his screen.
He would break it.
I will make it awkward the whole show. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing?
Good.
How's everybody going? How's everybody's life this week? Anything exciting
Oh,
going
it's
on?
terrible. Life's terrible, but we're here.
Sick.
all right,
Yeah, mine.
fine, Wade.
Did I speak for everyone?
No, I think you summed it up.
Wade's-
Been a good night, guys. Good seeing you.
Wade's breaking out weed. That's gonna help.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
There.
help
I
move it
smoked
along.
weed, Wade. Are you happy now?
Just don't hit
No.
dabs.
I'm not going to.
I think that's what happened. I dabbed
I
earlier.
will-
Now I'm like, I had this all planned out in my head.
I will black hole into an anxiety fest that will.
He's
have
gonna go.
me
Yeah, that's not-
running
he's
He's
around.
gonna have to go
naked
sleep
the
in my
neighborhood.
car for an hour.
That's
and
not
then
a
come
thing
back.
we want.
I don't
feeling
want to do
fresh.
dabs. I've tried it. It was fun. Like an hour after the fucking shit show, of the fucking extreme high that it gives you. Like an hour later, I was like, "Oh, this is the buzz I don't mind."
Is that? Did you smoke that last time Wade was on? Did you do a dab?
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
Wade has dabbed me one time, and yeah,
I don't think Wade brought dabs last time.
No.
Maddie J
You had
did.
that, didn't you?
No,
oh,
no,
Maddie
Maddie
J
J
did.
did.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Dude, when we were in Vegas, our drummer Andy, we gave him a dab, and he took way too big of one. And pretty much what happened to Walter happened to him. and he couldn't get up for like an hour and a half, and he had sunglasses on in the hotel room, and he was laying down, and he's like, Spanky, will you bring me a glass of water? So Spanky gets in this fucking glass of water, right? But it was like hot as fuck from the hot side of the faucet.
Asshole.
And he's like,
That's the
and
worst flavor.
And he's like, just the most sad voice. He's like, why would you do that? I'm like, damn it.
Oh, there's nothing. I've been like
That's the worst flavor.
at the end of like
hot Vegas tap water.
going out, like when I go out to go shooting or whatever, like I'll go through my cold water. And when I'd get back in my truck, I'd have a bottle of water in there that's just been cooking.
Yeah.
But I'm so like dry and thirsty that I'm like, I just try it. And it's so hot. It's like drinking chicken noodle soup.
It almost
It's
dehydrates.
just
Without the
so
chicken or
hot.
the noodle
Yeah,
or the
just boiled water. Yeah, you forgot all the flavors.
Fuck.
It just tastes like hot plastic.
So Andy's felt the wrath too. So don't worry
Yeah.
about it, Walter.
No.
Dude, it was funny. We went to go see Mortician. They were at the end of the night, and his wife Alex had to like.
Who's Seymour Titian?
Looking for a
it's
Seymour Titian.
He ordered the hacked up for barbecue. But yeah, she had to like walk him across the street. He had his sunglasses on. It's midnight, and walking across the street in Vegas, and his wife's holding his hand. I don't know. So nothing more vulnerable than a guy that's too dabbed out for his own good.
Dude.
Yeah.
I could have been robbed, and I was like, I would have been like, whatever, take it. Just take it all.
It wasn't a shitty Mason.
You could have been Rob, but you ended up being a Walt.
You know? Good
So I
for
think
me.
I want to do more like movie nights and weird shit in the Discord during the week.
Yeah.
We should
Hell
do
yeah.
like a stand-up night.
Yeah.
But there's a dude who just dropped a special on YouTube that I want to watch. He it's called his name's Mike Cannon. It's called My Big Mistake or something like that. Mm-hmm. And he takes a 150 milligram edible and records a special of only crowd work.
Damn.
That's funny,
Whoa.
dude.
Doesn't Joe List have a YouTube special?
Yeah, he's got a couple YouTube specials.
I looked up that guy that you were talking about after it was in our Fuck You Guys messenger. It was when you bought the ticket. God damn
Schultz?
it, Wade. Why'd you fucking make me hit that joint?
Schultz?
Not Segura, but you guys were talking about going to a different show.
Oh, Sam Morril.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he's
started
good.
watching his special the other night.
He's not
His
bad.
new one just came out yesterday on
Yeah.
Netflix.
Oh, nice.
I haven't watched it yet.
I want to see that. So I listened to We Might Be Drunk or whatever, and Simon Rex was on there, and he's got a movie that's getting like a shit ton of accolades called Red Rocket. And then I was
That
listening.
dog dick?
I've heard that movie.
Well, it's about he's like a groomer. Like he
a
not
dog
an
groomer?
no like there's some from what I caught he was like
I don't know what this movie's about.
it's fucked up like I don't know if it's a comedy or what. They just they're on the like the three of them taught. There's just a lot going on, so I didn't really catch the gist. But at Cannes Film Festival, like it got a shit ton of accolades. Like Bill Murray came up to Simon Rex afterwards saying
Red
great
Rocket,
movie.
huh?
Yeah, it's called Red Rocket. And then what's his face? Louis C.K. has some movie called Fourth of July
with Joe
and that's
List,
got
yeah.
Joe List, and supposedly that's supposed to be really good.
So everybody's starting to realize that you can just do stuff.
Yeah,
Everyone's just funding their own shit.
Yeah.
Like Louis C.K.'s like, yeah, let's make a movie. And
Yeah.
they got a bunch of people that aren't really famous.
but
and made a movie.
isn't it something? Joe List wrote it though. It's like pretty
Yeah,
much about
both of
his
them.
life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
kind of. Yeah, I guess so. Something like that. But yeah, I haven't watched it yet. It seems like
I want to see it. We should watch.
Discord movie night would be a great idea
Yeah.
because like I started watching. I haven't gotten back into it yet, but I started watching Silicon Valley.
So good.
Just because I
Yeah, I
popped
started
into the
watching
voice
it, too.
chat that one time, I was like, "What's going on?"
It's such a good
It'd
show.
be like a fun drunk mystery science theater.
Yeah, Spaghetti tries to explain it. He's like, "Why does he at the end of the? Why he just like? Why can't something just go good for him?" And I'm like, "Spaghetti, then there wouldn't be a fucking show,
Right.
Like he does it, and then at the first episode, he gets everything he wants.
resolution.
Yeah,
All right.
crazy.
Nobody wants to see the happy.
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
Spaghetti's like 12. He's got his attention
Yeah, yeah.
span
He
of a
cracks
fucking
me up
gnat.
in voice
Yeah.
chat when we're.
I can't wait to show him Ren and Stimpy.
He comes in, just starts laughing.
Yeah, Home Slice and I watch movies in Discord all the time. So,
That's
but
right.
we
I
usually
haven't-
do it in the other one.
I
So we
haven't
gotta
watched
move it over into the podcast Discord.
Anything with you guys since got stoned and watched Jackass?
Oh, that was we watched the.
That was a
new
good time.
The new
Jackass
one.
Nice. That would have been fun in Discord. That would be a rad fucking thing to watch in Discord.
If you want to get to the Discord, you can go to nfhcpodcast.com and
Yeah.
you'll find a link, and then you
Go
can
to the
join.
live show chat.
And when you join,
Patreon.com.
you can just fucking say hi,
Link tree.
and then someone will like it, and then other people will tell you stuff.
You can come in and tell me
Yeah.
how fat I am right now.
Yeah, go in there.
yeah.
Tell him he's a fat fuck.
give us a thumbs up and 5 stars, and it helps plant a link tree.
Yeah.
Walter's a 4-star
For
genital.
every like, 1 link tree gets planted.
If it wasn't for that little wart, I would have gotten all 5.
5-star.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Like
came up,
you're like genital Eisenhower.
we came up with a we came up with a bit. We came up with a bit for spaghetti in the group chat
Noodling
this week.
around with spaghetti.
Spaghetti. I'm gonna buy him one of those broadcaster microphones for being out like in the interviewing on the street, like the
Get
long
on the
microphone.
street.
And he's just gonna go around and ask people why they aren't subscribed to our podcast, and then he's gonna make them do it in front of him on camera. Like, all right, do it right now.
He's gonna shame him
Subscribe.
into it.
Oh, we should call it Get Real.
I'm gonna.
He should take the microphone and tape it to a
But-
pool
but-
noodle, though.
But,
And he just shows them our Instagram reels.
GHET. Get Real.
Oh, spaghetti real.
Yeah, that's spaghetti.
Real.
Yeah.
I was thinking he could just like show them like the clips that we've been making and be like, "Do you like
Yeah.
this? Well, like, subscribe it right now."
And
Do
he'll
it.
talk to people
Make them
and
grab their phone.
all it will be is somebody going, "How old are you, kid?" That'll be all of it.
Some
Hey,
dad
little
just smacks
girl,
them.
I don't want any trouble.
Listen, lady.
I'm not going to subscribe to your OnlyFans, all right? Get
You and
away
your
from me.
bangs can fuck off.
I think it will give him confidence.
Yeah.
Not the way it's going in this
Loads
room
of
right
it,
now.
Yeah. So much
So much
confidence.
better about my life after watching that clip.
Starting to feel sorry for him all of a sudden.
I feel bad for what we've done to him.
I'm just saying,
There's
we,
been some moments.
Well, I mean, since like the beginning of all this, like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
he was like 15 when he started listening.
allegedly.
Terrible, allegedly.
I'm just, we need to hit a milestone on the YouTube of 1,000 subscribers
Instead of mild stones.
Yeah, we need mild stones on the YouTube. So tell your friends, subscribe. Help us
Get
out.
in there.
Watch some videos. You don't even have to listen. Turn the volume
I think-
down. Hit play.
I think we need more action from all parties.
We need.
Like more sharing, like
We need-
we all have our own platforms,
Yeah.
so we need to be all pushing it out.
Well,
You know
I
what I mean?
mostly deleted all of my platforms, so I'm strictly doing the podcast.
Well, I mean, but you do the thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I get it. I spread everything around. Walt does a share, but I feel like if we all just
I hate to break it to everyone
Push it
out
out.
there, but Facebook is not the way to do it.
No,
Not
it's
at
not.
all.
The algorithm is against you. For real.
Hey, Mark, is that the guy from Facebook, or is that the
Mark
Zuckerberg.
Zuckerberg.
Okay, dude, I'm so high. I
Suck
can't
it.
even.
Tell,
Remember,
I'm
I
looking
can't
at-
even remember who does Facebook.
Hey,
Holy
Your
shit.
eyes are making shapes I've never seen them
what
make
do I?
before.
How can I share?
done my
Do I
job,
have
Walter.
to?
Yes, good
So
job,
for
buddy.
YouTube, because everybody knows I'm R-worded about technology.
Rittenhouse.
Yeah, Rittenhouse.
Dumbing it down tonight, huh?
That is the
I'm
that's the perfect
I'm Rittenhoused about YouTube. Would I have to use my YouTube channel to repost like our videos?
So,
How does that work?
On a social media platform.
Sharing.
Too.
Like
How does
without a
that
link.
work?
okay, so
Just straight up.
for anyone that's actually interested, the best way to do things on YouTube.
Because I have like 9 followers, bro.
Yeah, but that sharing on YouTube isn't really a thing. Actually, when you click share on the link, that does something because it's like, oh, this person sent this somewhere else.
Okay.
So that works. But if you go into if you actually like the show and you're like a listener and you go into the YouTube and you do short clip, like you can make a short off of our videos and then that goes into the shorts feed.
I don't know how much I like that.
That's pretty cool though.
Yeah, it's a new feature that's like what Twitch has been doing forever. So I don't know. If
I
anyone
did
wants
not
to
know
do
you
that.
could do that.
Yeah, now you know. I didn't know either. I just
I could
noticed
use
it.
that for band stuff too.
Yeah, exactly. It's like short sampling. Basically, you can go in, make your own short clip that's like up to like a minute long or something. I don't know. Do whatever you want. I'm just trying to push
Do
the
it,
show.
don't do it. Go masturbate. I don't know. Whatever.
We got a lot of work to do. We're fucking fixing the goddamn Patreon a little
Yes,
bit.
you are.
We're doing a bonus episode again on Wednesday. I just made that up right now, so everyone knows.
All right.
This Wednesday, bonus
Phony.
episode.
I was
That
gonna ask
aggressive
about that.
scheduling.
I'm probably still gonna be fucking hungover on Wednesday.
What do you got going on?
Got some
Oh,
Labor
me
Day
and
plans?
my buddy Jake, we UFC fights at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Start at 9
Oh, is it
a.m.
in
because
London or something?
they're in France.
Okay.
And
Underpants.
he texts me, he's like, "Hey, fights 9 a.m. Mimosas." Fuck yeah, dude.
Where are you going?
Just my buddy's house.
That's
Just
gonna be a
just
bender,
we
dude.
do it all the time whenever they have mornings.
We're gonna fucking watch the UFC and we're gonna drink mimosas.
That's
Fucking orange
exactly
juice and
it.
champagne, bitch.
juice, bitch.
We don't use ice cubes. We use frozen fruits.
So it's like a sangria
We
mimosa.
do. It's frozen
Dude,
like
I don't even
strawberries
drink,
and shit.
But I want that.
Oh, it's
They're
so
delicious.
good.
It sounds so refreshing.
And he
in the
makes
heat, too.
he makes
I like
breakfast.
mimosas.
He makes like he does like
It's brunch if you're having mimosas, my friend.
it's not at 9
Well,
a.m.
yeah, 9
Whatever.
a.m. is breakfast.
Brunch is not a time.
It's just a title, dude.
Wow, that was deep.
Thanks.
But
Brunch is not a time.
so he makes breakfast, and it's basically Mexican fucking breakfast and fucking mimosas. And
Tequilas.
we just
Oh, dude.
no, I
Those
wish
are
it was
so
chilaquiles, but that's not like a quick breakfast.
I
But
wish I like to do that
so-
kind of stuff for people.
we've got
don't, though.
we've got 2 big bottles of champagne. We've got
Champagne.
OJ, and then he also just filled his keg.
oh shit.
Well, that's
So
I mean, if you're gonna start that early, you might as well go all day.
I would just.
oh no, there's
I would
you have
just
no
throw in
idea.
some PTO on
You
your
have-
schedule at that point.
Well, I'm
It's a
off
holiday.
Monday.
Oh, that's right.
It's a holiday, yeah. But no,
Yay.
you have no idea the amount of hours I can drink for.
I don't know. I just drank for like 3 days straight at that Sioux Falls Death Fest.
Yeah.
And that was
Slam Dakota.
yeah, dude. I'm not a huge fan of the name, but that fest is fucking.
I
amazing.
could tell because you
He-
called it something else.
He he posted a picture of Andre the Giant sitting at a bar with his record of how many beers he drank in a sitting. It was 157.
My beers.
Said 150, wrong guy. 157 beers or something like that. And so he posted that and said, "I'm trying to break this record this weekend." I'm like, fuck, we're in it.
Is that like the It's Always Sunny when they're on the plane?
the
Yeah,
weight, the
dude.
weight box.
Yeah,
box,
yeah,
dude.
dude. We're doing the Andre the Giant
A
challenge.
regular beer in his hand looks like the little 8-ounce baby cans, dude.
Yeah.
I saw
Yeah.
a picture of it, and it's like he's got it. That guy's got
It's
huge,
this.
giant hands.
This is what a beer looks like in his hand.
Yeah,
It's true.
A big letter.
Yeah, but you remember,
Yeah.
brother, when fucking Hulk Hogan lifted him up and fucking slammed him
Hell
on
yeah,
brother.
WrestleMania
Brother.
3, brother?
In front of
He
92,000
looks
people,
his
man.
skin has the consistency of a hot dog,
Glizzy.
a glizzy. He's got that glizzy skin, bro.
I'm
Well, yeah, he's been dead for years.
No, I was talking about Hulk Hogan.
Oh.
No, not,
Well, yeah, he's
not a
been
QT
dead
roller
inside
hot
for
dog.
years.
Hulk Hogan looks like
ever since his daughter's reality show, he's been dead.
Hulk Hogan looks like if you skinned a hot dog and stitched it together and like tanned it like a leather like jacket.
Put it in a yellow
you know,
and red
Yeah.
shirt.
and like
A QT roller hot dog.
no, like actually skinned a hot dog and like tanned it like leather and like an outfit.
Hot dog
That's
leather?
what his skin looks like aged leather, but hot dog skin.
Casing.
Like, do you know who Camelback Jack is?
Yeah, Camelback
I don't
Jack.
like the way that sounded.
He's this dude that
I know.
he runs up and down Camelback Mountain
Cactus
like,
Jack.
like 4 or 5 times a day with his shirt off, and he straight up looks like a saddle. He looks like a 100-year-old saddle, dude.
Gross.
And he's been doing it forever.
Yeah, he's like
Because
70 years old or
When I
something.
first moved here, that dude, I went up Piestewa Peak.
Piestewa?
One time.
Squaw Peak.
Yeah,
Hey.
Squaw Peak. And that dude passed me like
Not
4
allowed to do that
times
What, Squaw?
on my way up to the
Squaw
top.
Peak?
Yeah. Can't do that.
Well, you say
some
say
governor
Squaw
said
better
so.
than Piestewa, so
I say a lot of things
you
better
know,
than I say
you ever been to
things.
Pistol Whip fucking Peak?
God damn it. It wasn't that bad, Jay. You motherfucking exaggerating
What?
piece of shit.
I don't ever want to go to that peak.
Peachtree Road Peak.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Pistol Water, Piss Water Peak. I don't know how to say it.
Hey, so I had to take a fiber optic class this week
Yeah.
just to get like some certification or whatever. We were doing some fusion splicing. We were just fusing pieces of glass together to transmit billions of bits of data, you know.
Boring.
It's science.
Nothing crazy. But there's a bunch of these fucking old ass cunts in this class. Like these dudes that have like 20, 30 years experience of fuck, I've been doing fiber and blah, 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 blah,
Jesus
these old
Christ.
timers. Why the fuck? I just want to know, like, so throughout history, it's always been the joke of men don't read the directions, and we don't fucking
Right.
ask for directions or whatever. We don't read the instructions, yada yada. But the fucking dude running the class, who's like probably 68, he made the joke like 14 fucking times. And you remember those instructions you threw away, you're gonna have to fucking go find those things. But like, boomers have to be the most lost and don't know what's going on people of all time and they spell it out for you. They're like, yeah, we don't read the instructions and we don't ask for directions. We don't know where the fuck we're at.
You don't do any of
We don't know
that.
where the fuck we're going. I read the instructions.
Dude,
I've never seen you read instructions.
I read instructions. I keep the fucking owner's manuals to everything I fucking buy.
If I'm building
Like,
something.
like even headphones. Like, I don't know how to use a fucking pair of headphones, but if I forget how to pair them to my phone or some stupid shit, like I have all the directions for everything I buy.
Most things you can find on their website.
Right, but if you can't, because some people's websites suck, still.
I
in
Google
today's
Maps
day and age.
places I go to every day.
Right?
Just
You know?
because I want to know what the traffic's like.
Dude, exactly. Because I would hate that 15 minutes you get stuck in an accident, and then you're like, I should have fucking looked at Google Maps before I left my fucking house. Happened on the way
Well,
up
you
here.
see, if you took the 15,
I'm fucking spoiled. That's all there is to it.
I use Google Maps, not for the directions, but to find out exactly what corner it's on, and then
so that way you know which way to come in.
I've been around I've driven around this goddamn town so many times.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that corner, cool.
Yeah, but now that
You know.
Google bought Waze, you can fucking get. I had to do weird things
is
with my
Waze?
map. Waze was the first app that was like, we'll tell you where the fucking cops are.
Yeah, Waze is.
And
the
then
shit.
Google bought them. We're like, we don't really want to do that, and now they slowly been putting it back in there. But people, you can, if you're cruising, you see a cop, you can mark it on the map, and then it tells everybody
Oh,
else.
yeah,
It'll even ask you like, is there still a cop there? And you can press
Yeah.
OK.
But yeah, my
It's
buddy,
it's pretty nice.
My
dude.
buddy
I like
uses
that
that
shit.
when we went to Laughlin. I'm like, the fuck is that? What app is that? But
I'm waiting for someone to make a narc app
There's-
where it's like, I'm gonna tell the cops where the bad guy is.
yeah, that's called your neighbor.
Oh yeah,
That's called shitty neighbors.
Hi, Karen.
Here, mind your own fucking business app. There's so much
Snitches get
dried spittle on that fucking laptop. Like the angle I'm at, there's just spots
It's from him.
of moist,
it's
like
from him doing the spit takes.
everywhere,
as,
dude.
as I'm sitting here with my face on his microphone.
Yeah, dude.
God damn it.
Gross.
Apparently, Matt is disgusting this
Yeah,
episode. He's
pretty
not
much.
even here.
Walt
Yeah.
said it first.
Dude, I tried to join our neighborhood app or whatever. You know,
Whatever.
the fucking
Yeah.
what are those? What is that? What's the fucking
Is it
thing
like, the,
called?
it's like an HOA
yeah.
app or something?
The ring.
Like what was
there is a
the
neighborhood app
Whitman,
or
like the
whatever.
Whitman
Next
one?
door.
Next
yeah,
door.
next
Next
door.
door.
Because I thought it would be like fun content because our neighbors are wacky.
Yeah. Wacky.
Some rascally neighbors.
We got wacky neighbors, dude. It's crazy
Yeah.
over here. But
The wackiest ones are gone though.
it's
The ones that were right there.
we live in such a large city. It's not really good for finding little gems at like Whitman. Whitman breaking news. I miss Whitman breaking news.
That shit
Right?
was awesome.
And
We
we
should-
can't get onto it, can we? Because we don't live out there.
I couldn't
Is there
get
like a
onto it
vetting?
because they asked a bunch of questions that you had to fucking.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
very
They vet,
exclusive.
Yeah, yeah.
they
like,
vet your.
How do you
your-
refer to meth?
They
Do you
vet
call it
your
crank?
hillbilliness.
Call it shards.
Do you call it crank or crystal?
well, I-
Copenhagen.
It was like locations and like making sure you lived out there. But I used to live out there, so I knew what to answer. And they
Do you
still
live in
let
the
me.
shed or do you park your mower in there?
I don't think they trusted me.
You don't.
He
You weren't
seems
in the
sus.
Whitman trust tree.
I was not,
outsiders
Dude,
around here.
He's
that-
got inside information, but he seems sus.
Most of the branches in the Whitman trust tree are full, if you know what I mean.
Oh,
They're a little racist out there.
those ain't wind jams. Oops.
I
Anyway.
thank Lou for being on the show a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Appreciate
did,
ya.
Did he ever text you back?
Yeah, he starts on Tuesday.
Still?
Yeah.
How many Tuesdays is that in a row now?
He took 14 days to text me back, but I think he's good now.
He's all, we can say whatever we want. And Walter's all, no, we can't.
No, you can't.
He didn't even finish the sentence. He's all, no, we can't.
No.
So, you were at a music fest last week, right?
Yes, it was in Sioux Falls,
Wade.
South Dakota.
From Atoll speaking.
Yes, Wade from my a-hole speaking. But yeah, it was really cool.
Wade's
There was like
J-hole.
everybody at the fest was really chill, but we noticed nobody at the actual festival was from Sioux Falls. They were all from like Minnesota or North Dakota, like from the surrounding areas.
Sioux Falls, Idaho?
Iowa.
It's South Dakota.
South Dakota.
But
Iowa.
it's like right on like the eastern part. So
Say
it's like
it, Wade.
it's almost on like in
It was
Minnesota.
Slam Dakota Fest.
Slam Dakota Fest.
Not a big fan of the name.
I love Les and the promoters. It was amazing because they had a stage outside and inside, so they'd go back and forth.
was like
2-day
Boston's.
event. Dude, it was fucking dope. But then like the people in South Dakota are fucking weird, and they're like 1950 style, dude. Like, so we were at this diner, right, and you go up to the front to pay. And so I'm walking behind this like weird looking lady, and we're walking past the salad bar. She crop dusted that entire fucking salad bar and me, dude. Fucking. And it
Sorry
was
about that.
it was
Sorry.
no, she didn't. And I turned around and she looked like fucking like Don Vito with like a female version of Don
Ew.
Vito, bro. Yeah, the
That's
most
a
disgusting
horrible
shit.
Ugh.
I was like, I just got crop dusted at the salad bar
Poo
by
for
Don
queef.
Vito. And then, dude, so we're walking out, and
Imagine how long that took to actually come out because if she was that big,
It was
like
prob-
it took forever to act. Like it brewed for a
It's
bit.
like- it's like going
and
through
it
a crazy
slowly
straw
made
through
its
her
way
butt
out of her
cheeks, like-
ass crack.
oh god, it like percolated through her fucking sweaty butt.
It's like, have you ever like farted before you got out of your car and then you close the door and then like you go back and you're like, oh, I forgot I did that.
Hours later, just like,
Yeah.
oh, why is it?
those hot
oh, that's
chicharron farts that stay in the same
Oh,
spot,
yeah.
dude?
I love
Yeah,
chicharrones.
and then but people have a staring problem out there too. So like you see a bunch of dudes in death metal shirts, like this one lady. It looked like she had fucking leprosy, and she's just like mouth gaping open, staring.
Yeah.
And I looked at her. I was like, "You got a fucking staring problem?" And she's like,
That's
"Huh."
one of
And I
Dylan's
was
favorite
like, dude,
bands.
I just couldn't
Mouth
fucking.
gaping open.
Oh, leprosy?
No,
Is that how you pronounce it?
no.
I think it's just leprous.
It's one of his
Leprous?
favorite albums.
Oh.
Isn't that a death album too?
Very good, Wade.
That's don't you fucking
That's your side of the table.
don't you put that fucking Mikey Olsen shit on me, dude.
But you've
Shout out to
also
Mikey Olsen.
you've
I
also
love
said
that
that
guy.
it's one of your better fests. Like, and you had a good fucking opening spot, or not opening spot, but like you opened for a really fucking kick-ass band later in the night.
Yeah, first night, and we opened for the headliner, Malignancy. They're like old school New York death metal.
New York death metal.
Brother.
If I had a death metal band, I'd just name it Injured.
Injured.
Is that Mitch Hedberg?
Yeah, it is,
I remember
dude.
what his.
I love that dude. I wish he was still alive.
No,
But
you
yeah,
don't.
it was cool, and they have like
He'd
black
be all woke
security.
and it'd be annoying.
So you can pretty much just do whatever you want out there. Like just smoke. We were smoking weed like on the just out on the patio and stuff. And those are the best fests because you can just. I
Hey,
don't know.
speaking of weed, can I hit that dab thing again?
Hell, fucking yeah! You
Jesus.
can pass that over.
Night, brother.
No, it doesn't make me like it. I don't know. I like the way I feel on it, but it does make me kind of forget that I
How to say
care.
forget?
You know what I mean? I was trying to think of what the feeling is, but it's more of I just don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
I feel nice. Well, fuck you. You know?
I've been
It's good.
wanting to see you on dabs, but like I wasn't expecting some crazy reaction because I mean you and Trevor are fucking crazy.
How much is
weed
one of
heads.
these?
Like $40.
That's not bad.
I'll buy one.
Now hold up the other thing. How much is one of these?
Well, this is
About
like
$80.
This
Yeah,
is
about
like a
80 bucks.
fucking giant glob of fucking.
That's been in there for
Jesus.
like 8 months, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking, I've been smoking
Yeah.
on it for a long time.
That's a lot.
I just touched the.
You actually
Is
had
that
a
a-
bigger jar on your table the other night when I came over.
Is that
I was like,
homemade?
Oh yeah. No. I buy it like by the pound because it's cheaper and so I'll just load it up and so I really only smoke out of that when I go on road trips or I take it on the plane with me or something like
gotcha.
that because it's so much easier to like smoke that in a hotel room than it doesn't stink and shit like
and
that.
it works like so much stronger and better. Like
And TSA doesn't look at that shit, dude. Like,
Lincoln
they don't
slice.
know. They don't know. Oh no, it's some new fucking vape thing.
dude. Oh, so here's a funny story. We were going through TSA, and our drummer Andy, he forgot that there was a fucking pocket knife in his bag, dude. And he had his whole bag like stuffed to the brim, so they had to unpack his whole fucking bag and shit. And he almost missed the fucking plane and shit because of it. It was
Damn.
and
Was it
he's
his carry-on?
And at the whole end of it, he's like, "There was a really cool pocket knife. I'm kind of sad that they had to throw it away." And I'm like, "That's what you're getting out of this is." Like you almost missed the plane. Had
I'd
to
feel
pack your own
I'd feel
shit,
the
like-
same way.
Dude, I had that happen one
Speaking
time.
of your drummer Andy, who's a great drummer by the way.
Rad drummer.
I've known him through in passing for many years, but I stealthily slammed you guys on Facebook because I don't ever go on Facebook anymore. But I just happened to be looking for something.
I know what you're talking
And
about.
I saw a picture of you guys, and I just wrote, "This band looks like everyone has at least tried meth," or something, something like that.
It was like these guys are gonna go rant about shit and rant on
Oh,
Facebook about shit about their truck about stuff.
That's right.
That was the other one.
That was the other one. I commented on your TikTok
There's
too.
two of
Oh
them.
shit!
You haven't
I
seen
didn't
the
see-
most
I haven't seen
recent
the TikTok one yet.
So, oh yeah, these guys look like they're gonna go rant about
Yeah.
something in their pickup.
There was
That's
a
what
hint.
it was.
There was a hint of meth and a truck rant.
Yeah, meth and truck rants. That's
And I take that.
a good
I
episode
take pride
title.
in that.
if you can
A
just
hint of meth.
just
Meth
picture
and truck rants.
meth fueled truck rants, and you got Atoll.
Shout out to all our meth head fans. Because I
That
know
don't
you're
buy our merch.
Yeah, that especially the ones that steal from our merch booth.
So you guys should team up together. You get your meth fans, and then your job.
Your
my meth,
Just
Or
fucking
whatever.
make teeth for all of
My
them,
meth
dude.
lab, yeah.
The meth
They,
labs for the
like
meth
they
fans.
come they come to you with
Hey.
code ATOL
Hey, right.
for a discount
I'll
on
put
teeth.
the teeth away and add some other chemicals.
I had an episode title that I just said that I can't remember what it was now. Fuck.
Meth hints and truck labs.
Nope. A hint of meth and truck rants.
Yeah, it was something with meth and truck rants.
All right, we'll catch it.
Damn it.
Walt will catch it when he goes back through the episode and does the write up again.
We're gonna change our name to
I'm
Meth
down
Toll.
to take
You're
over
doing
that.
you're doing much better than I was.
Well, we're
Like,
gonna
I
go-
started just like I'm so exhausted. Like I'm just throwing bullshit.
No,
together.
you created the format, and like I think I can get to it quicker than you can, and if that helps, like I've been enjoying.
Yeah,
doing
because
it.
I don't get to it until like 5 or 6 on Monday.
Yeah, and I've got it in there at noon, so
Yeah.
I would be happy
Perfect.
to take over that for you.
Hey,
Perfect.
whatever I remembered of it might not be right, but I put a hint of meth and truck rants.
That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Okay, so
I'm good with that.
that's what it. That's the first episode title of the night.
You want to use the phone thingy?
So who was the hardest band that night or that weekend?
The heaviest band.
Yeah,
I just blew
probably Malignancy.
Dylan's fucking mind right now.
You know why?
He's like doing his phone. Why don't you put it on the phone holder? And he's all. It's fucking amazing.
Matt, you got something right on your setup.
Right?
You know why? I always knock this thing off of there, and I can't ever figure out how to put it back on. So
Yeah.
like, this thing sucks.
It is a fucking puzzle.
it works for Matt just fine. He's got it figured out.
Did we
Fingered
say why
out.
he's not here tonight?
Glizzies.
He's deep
Oh, yeah.
throating hot dogs
That's
or some
right.
shit.
I did say that. Okay, good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Feeding his glizzy gland.
Yeah.
He's keystering fucking packs of Nathans.
Hey, everybody deserves a night off for 10, Walter.
He's an
Once in
Oscar
a while.
Mayer
You
winner.
know? I had a lot of PTO saved up.
He's taking Frank's foot long.
You didn't like that at all. I just saw your whole face go. Do it.
Oh, you made him glitch out for a second.
I was like, you ain't even been here the whole fucking first year yet, but
Yeah.
I guess we give vacation a start.
Fucking Walt year one. The entire. Oh,
so do you accrue that hourly, or how does that work?
I just, Dylan gives me the best advice. Like, fuck it and fuck everybody.
Yeah.
So I just and do whatever you want to do, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. Well, I just
Never
threw up, so
explain-
I'm not coming in.
Never explain yourself.
This is my mentality on how this show works. Nothing will get done except for the bare minimum.
yeah.
But if you want more to get done,
Have Dylan do it.
just
Fucking do it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Don't ask. Don't tell. Just be like, here's this thing I did.
Hold on.
Take some
Oh,
initiative.
wait.
Wrong. Wrong.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Wrong place. Wrong place.
My bad.
Yeah.
We have a better HR department
Yeah.
than most companies. That's all I'm saying.
Different branch.
Because most likely the first thought in your head of something that you want to do is the best version of it. So just do that thing. And then when it's done, be like, here's the thing. And then be like, that's fucking awful.
I just bring.
And then you will be like, oh.
I just bring it
Cool.
to Dylan. I go, like, I walked in, I'm all, well, hey, I'm bringing a thing. And I'm all, what do you think about us using this? And he's all, like, for the show? I'm like, yeah. He's like, that could be fucking rad. I don't say anything. You guys know what it is.
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what it is, but it's a surprise.
We were going to do it tonight. But
Yeah,
I just-
but
But not tonight.
yeah.
There's too many Wades here for that.
Too many.
Too many ways.
Well,
tabs.
it was
Getting shot in the dark.
it was only going to work with me for starters.
Yeah.
So
So, yeah, we need to figure it all out. Anybody got anything
I do.
want to get into?
I've been waiting to do this because I've been dying.
I have things
For-
later.
So
Hold on. Is this a note?
it's not a note. It's a It's a full-on story. I do have a note though that I'll get to after. Actually, I can do that real quick. I thought of a clothing idea.
Hold on. I want to see what this track is. Maynard's note.
Maynard's notes. Yeah.
Clothing line. It's a clothing line called Wearawana. It's all weed based.
Is it like hemp clothing?
Whatever. I come up with the name. People can figure out what it does.
He's the name guy.
Wearawana.
It's the lore.
Marijuana, huh?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's fucking.
Look it up.
I don't know. It might be taken.
See if
Hold
it's
on, let me look
trademarked.
at that up first. But let's fucking let's brainstorm it. Let's
Yeah.
see if we can make a final product.
Like, yeah, I mean, it could be anything you want it to be.
I'm thinking like
jewelry made out of
augmented
stems and
reality
shit.
Glasses made out of hemp.
Oh no. You're onto something.
All right.
Augmented reality, or like VR, that shows you what being high is like to see if you want to start smoking weed.
Before you get the anxiety.
It's
I
like
marijuana.
like that a lot.
Where-
they
That's
have
not
those, they
bad.
have those glasses that are supposed to like
There it is,
Oh,
right
beer
there.
goggles?
mimic being high. No, it's like they're like
Oh.
weed goggles. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
but that's not the same. This is VR.
so how. So okay.
This like puts you in it, like
So-
so you'll walk and you'll kind of get that feeling, like all through here it'll make you feel like how you walk.
Almost like if you could simulate like a little bit less gravity, so you
Yeah,
have the
yeah.
light on
Right.
your feet, and you also like you could see like the eyelids go down, so you're having to look through like.
yeah.
Oh, you're thinking of like a wearable to
Virtual-
to
virtual
feel.
Well, I'm not, but Walt said a thing, so kind of ran with that.
I
But
didn't hear how that
my initial thought was a clothing line.
I found Wearawana gear,
Oh,
but they only had 192 followers.
fuck
Oh, we
them.
could buy them
Let's
out.
bury them, dude.
Yeah, buy them out, Walter.
For like 1,000.
No, we just crushed
Yeah,
it.
dude.
Dude, I'll
Just
give
like
you a
on Silicon
QP for
Valley.
your
No,
company,
Home
bro.
Slice. Home Slice. He's the architect, dude. Fucking, they have stash spots sewn into them. Hoodies, hats, shoes.
Oh.
It's the bottle opener flip flop of weed.
Right.
Put that shit on silent.
Whoa,
I thought
dude.
I did.
That
dude.
goddamn Android.
Yeah.
Shut
guys,
the fuck up.
I'll
Yeah,
try
I
to
wouldn't
bring
give a
better-
shit if it was an Apple.
I'll
That was a
bring better
weird
guests
fucking
next time.
sound,
You
dude.
hear that? It's
Sorry.
like a,
It sounded like broken.
it sounded like a B version of a iPhone's ding.
It sounded like a fucking those wind up fucking music boxes. It's fucking terrible. Get the fuck out of here with that thing.
Fucking.
It's like the record player as a kid, but those
Aren't
records.
you a drug dealer? Don't you have
the
money?
same thing? Yeah, right.
It should be a cha-ching fucking.
And he spends it. He spends
I
it on a pink fucking case. You want to hear a funny story? Speaking of
Yeah,
that
do you wanna
fucking
see that pink
case.
case? Yeah.
Tell
I-
it.
So
Tell
I have
it.
a
no.
pink, I have a pink case on
Okay.
my phone. It's the same color as
Why?
my pussy.
Hold
people.
on.
This
Why
is
do
good.
you have it? Why do you have that case? What's your
Okay.
story behind it?
Because
Just-
when I have a black phone case, it's easier. It's easier for me to lose my phone. I don't say I don't lose my phone having this case.
Oh,
No,
but
that's
no,
not what you
no.
said.
That's not what you said earlier.
Tell him, Jay.
That's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
You fucking liar.
Give it to me, baby.
That's not what you said. What you said was I got this case
So
because
I
I
got-
asked you. I said, "Did you get that phone case when you bought the fucking Sam's Club pack of tampons?" And we were like, "Hee hee hee, that's funny." And then you're like, "No, because
So funny.
Here for that.
when I have a black case, I lose it in my backpack." That's
I
what
did
you
not
said.
say backpack. I just said I lose it.
In your bags, when you put it in your bags, and you did.
I did
said-
lose it. I did lose it in my backpack,
Nope.
but I didn't
Okay.
say I lose
So,
it when I
You
put
said
it
I
on.
Hold on.
lose it everywhere,
Regardless.
especially in my backpack.
Okay, there you go. Thank
Irregardless.
you.
One at a time.
Irregardless.
Irregardless.
Then you're like, I was going to be late because I couldn't find my phone before coming here.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
But I hadn't looked
And where
for it in
was
my
it?
backpack.
I'm like, wait
Where
a second.
was it?
it was in my backpack.
I'm like, you bought a case so you don't lose your phone, and you were running late because you lost your phone.
Especially when it's in my backpack.
Semantics. It's
Yeah.
semantics.
Home Slice
Whatever
said a
Sam
hoodie
is.
with a battery for a cart built in, like a
Yeah,
camel
dude.
pack.
That's what I'm saying. Like how they have those.
Cannaback, dude. Fucking.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Slice is part. Or is he part? I think he's partnered.
Yeah.
I think
No,
he's
that's
partnered.
gonna backfire on us
Cannaback.
like the jerk. Like in the jerk where he makes the fucking easily removable
Oh, yeah.
thing, and it all backfires and everybody
Yep.
sees them because remember when like vape batteries were explosive before they figured out the
Yeah.
technology?
Yeah, but
that's
they've-
exactly what's gonna happen with
Well, now they-
No,
now they-
you
those-
just
those-
use a phone chart battery pack.
Somebody's gonna explode, dude.
It's,
We're gonna get sued.
That's when they have it running at like 150
well, Walter's not
watts.
partnered
Yeah.
for sure.
Well, it looks like Walter loses a fucking
No,
a
I'll buy
chunk again.
stock, but I'm gonna bail out as soon as
We're
somebody-
not fucking selling it to
We'll
you.
find-
He's gonna make his
Fine.
own company called Walter Wanna.
fucking over here yarking my yarm. Or whatever he said.
I already have a company called
Whatever
Walter
Walt
Wana.
said.
It's my Facebook dating app, all right?
You're fucking yogurting my
Walter
fucking
Wana.
pudding.
You're yucking his yum, Walter.
Yeah,
Stop
I
it.
know.
That's not how Walter says it.
What? I forgot how he said
Yeah, so did I.
He's like
Hold on.
yarp my yarm or
Yarp my
whatever.
yarm, yeah.
It would be counterproductive to put the word marijuana on it at all, and or have any kind of weed focus.
If you weren't wearing it.
like, if you have stash spot clothing, you don't want to advertise that you do the thing.
Like, because if it has a
Right.
big thing of weed on there, they're gonna
So-
definitely like.
But the
look
thing
for-
is, you
look
don't really
for-
have to stash that shit anymore.
No, well, not here,
Not in
Yeah.
the state, South
but
Dakota.
you do
it
in the
was
state
really
that he
illegal.
lives.
Was it?
In the state that fucking Getty lives,
Oh,
you got to.
I got an idea to add to all this.
Okay.
So with the marijuana,
I want to wear.
this might be ridiculous or it might be fucking genius. You have a necklace that is like, it's to throw the scent off your actual weed. It's like a perfume necklace
Like
that
essential
smells
oil.
like weed. And they're like, "Where's the weed?" You're like, "Oh, it's my necklace." You know what I mean?
I just like
you,
the
It's like a
smell.
red herring.
but you have weed stashed on you, so they're like, "Oh no, it's just this. It's this necklace, and
Sorry,
it's not actually
my
weed.
niece got
it just
this for me.
smells like
She
it."
said it would be what is it?
Aromatic?
No,
Aromatherapy?
Just
Yeah.
call
Did you
it.
say therapy?
Therapy?
Aromatherapy.
Charles Barkley over here.
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
That's great.
Aromatherapy.
You could call it the decoy chain.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
I like it.
we could brainstorm that.
Where along?
All right. So
Add the H in there.
my
Marijuana.
Where?
my other thing. So I got a Facebook message from a buddy I have not talked to in years, and I get a "How are you doing?" And I'm like, "What's up, buddy? I'm good, man. How about you?" He's like, "Can you do me a favor?" I'm like, "I'm like, all right. What's up?" Well, it turns out it's one of those. I was trying to log into my page on my phone, but it's not letting me. They said I should ask help from a friend. I don't know if you can help me revive the code from Facebook and send it to me. So I
That
say,
sounds legit.
hold on. So I say, that's weird. And he says, text me your number. I said, you have my number.
You're texting right.
And he
to-
says, text me your email. I said, give yours. And this was on the 22nd of August.
Hashtag hacked.
So, well, yes, duh. So,
We're getting to that.
6:03 this morning, I get 2 question marks. So it's a week later, right? So I sent him a gif of a question mark with googly eyes. And that starts it all. And it starts over again. He says, "Can you do me a favor?" I respond with, "Poop on your chest." And he says, "Text me your number." So the first number I give him is 616-867-5309. Stupid,
Yeah.
right? Jenny. And I was like, fuck, I could have done better. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll double down. I said, or my cell is 877-478-7452. And if anybody listens to radio or television, that's 1-877 Cars for Kids. So I give him fucking that number. So he replies to the first number, says, "Text me the code you receive now in your inbox phone number message." I'm like, "Now? Don't be pushy. Have patience." And he
Your
says,
inbox phone?
And he says, "Just text me the code." I said, "Say pretty please and beg." He says, "Okay, just text me the code you receive now." I said, "I'm sending you pictures of my asshole." And he says, "No, just text me the code." So I tell him, said, "I'll send the open asshole pics first, right? I'll send the open asshole pics first. Then you describe how it makes you feel. Then you get your code. Deal?"
I like how I entered it with a
Hold on.
Yep.
He says, "Okay." He says, "Please just text me the code." I said, "After you explain how my gaped anus," I spelled it ANOOSE. "After you explain how my gaped anus makes you feel." His response, "I will feel bad." I fucking lost it. So this is all happening first thing this morning.
Nice.
So about 20 minutes later, I get another message from him. Just says hi with 2 question marks.
About that code.
And I go, I'm getting the pictures together. Need to find the right lighting. And he just says, okay, and then I haven't responded.
Nice.
We could take him right now.
So after I sent him the numbers, I'm like, fuck, I should have given him our number.
Oh, you totally should have.
Yeah.
Dude.
But it's a text thing, you know? He's not
We get text messages.
Can I give my creditors that call me your guys' number to leave voicemails?
No.
No.
Okay, never
That'd
mind.
be way too much.
I went through the same shit on fucking Instagram. I've been having a lot of bots hit me up like, hey. And I'm like, hey. You know, he starts.
Somebody's account, like, okay, if you actually get a text message from a number you don't know that says you need to log into your Facebook account because of this and this, click this link to log into your account now, then you're a fucking stupid asshole and you deserve to get
Yeah, I mean,
hacked and your
everybody
shit get
knows
fucking
that.
deleted. It's happened to a couple of bands that had like 50,000, 60,000 followers. They're like, our Facebook got hacked and they deleted it. Well, how fucking stupid are you to click on a link from a text message that you don't like?
Hey,
Yeah.
Facebook sucks.
Well,
It does.
I got
It
it on
does.
Instagram, and I've just been bored at work. Like, while I'm waiting for acrylic set up, I'm like, yeah, I'll text this dumb fucking
Like
hacker
mails?
back. And like, where to do you live? And I'm like, oh, fun. Okay.
This is gonna be
I live in Arizona. Where, babe?
Turn around.
Like in the valley. Oh, we're so close. I'm like, really? Where do you live? And then they're like, where do you live? And I'm like, right off Wyatt Street. And they're like, we're so close. I'm like, really? Yeah, babe, we should meet. And I'm like, just sitting there like, oh, Wyatt Street, yeah. Mesa? You're in Mesa? Yeah. Oh, I'm in Buckeye. We're really close. And they're like, oh my God, so close. I could come over right now. If
Yeah,
you just send me your number so that way I could verify my POF account. And I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Walter's over here just talking to bots.
Totally.
Just
Just
talking
because
to
I'm
bots.
bored.
Just talking.
Just because I'm bored.
Walter's
What'd you
kink
do today?
Walter's
Ah.
kink is talking to bots.
Talk
Yeah.
to a bot.
that is
He's
out.
jerking off to
You almost
Did you wanna
talked it
hit
into a
this?
circle.
Well,
robot
is lit, Walter?
conversations.
No, I'm good. Actually, I probably hit that too much.
No, he hit it. He hit it, and it wasn't lit.
Yeah, I did. And then I handed it to you.
Walter, you got anything you want to share tonight?
Yeah, well, because I missed last week, so everybody's been hitting me up. How did the date go? How did the date go? Yeah, she canceled. So
Oh, yeah.
that's how the date went.
I called him about it like last week.
But are you willing to say why?
Because she wanted to take me out on the date,
Uh-huh.
and then she hit me up like, my check got fucked up, and they won't have it fixed till Monday, so I can't take you out. And I was like, well, we can still go. It's a free show.
Yeah, you should have just been like, hey, let me throat you.
No, I told her, I was like, I'll come.
I mean, that's what would you expect when you take somebody to the blues bar, right? Or Metalheads MC.
Yeah, it was
I love those
Metalheads.
guys, but
Yeah.
you could definitely get your dick sucked in public in that fucking bar.
I was like, well, I can come pick you up or whatever. She's like, no, it costs a bunch of money. I want to take you out. And I don't know if it was just a farce or whatever. I didn't care.
Yeah.
It was going to be fun, but I didn't care one way or the other. So,
Well, fuck these hoes.
yeah. And then the one thing that did suck was last weekend, after missing the show, I had like a rad out of town weekend planned. And Mother Nature fucked that up by tearing out part of the 10 freeway. So,
Oh, damn.
Yeah, the eastbound 10 got washed out by like Palm Desert
out
or
by,
something.
no, it was out by Blythe.
Oh, okay.
I was going to go to the river this weekend, but.
That was just a cleansing.
Yeah.
right.
Wash that place
town,
the fuck
dude.
off
Yeah.
the map.
It's so funny though, because like the I-10 goes from California to fucking Florida. It's a main trucker highway, but there are no alternative routes like out between Phoenix and like Palm Desert.
You know, it'd be,
detours are like an hour and a half.
you know what'd
dude.
be funny?
Like, not even joking.
Is like the storm comes through and like washes most of Blythe away, and then you look it up on the map, and Blythe is just a smear, like the letters. It's like an ink smear. That's what Mother Nature did.
So, but
There's not much out there.
It's a bathroom. It's when you're at a gas station,
Yeah.
you're like, I need to fill up and pee.
Yeah.
That town.
Literally, that's what it is.
That you need a tetanus shot just to drive through
It's
that
true.
town. There's,
There's a
so
jo-
much, like there's so many broke down cars, like old cars and old farm equipment and shit. You're like, fucking,
there's always
something's gonna cut me.
There's always a farm fire going. Every
Yeah.
time I fucking drive through there's a farm fire
Yeah.
going of some, like they're either burning their fucking refuge or fucking whatever.
It's a prison
Refuse.
in Factory Town. There's that giant prison
You have refuge.
down the
They're
street.
refugees.
Yeah, they're just
burning
burning
the
Yeah. Oh, come this way. Fucking, you got a safe haven over here.
They have their own tire fire like the Simpsons.
They're burning the old
It just
hip hop group.
continuously goes, dude.
But Blythe is like
The Fugees. They're
Yeah.
burning the old hip hop group.
Yeah. So
That's what happened to them.
yeah, but today was
They
a
got
fucking
stuck
rad
in
day.
Blythe.
Today was a rad day. I went and got my hair cut.
Yeah. Which one?
You know. Oh, actually, I cut both of my hairs. Thank you, Manscaped.
Sorry. that was a-
NFHC code
boomer
at
joke.
manscaped.com.
Yeah. Yeah. Which one? So I don't know. It was kind
You
of a
broke him
pandering
for
day.
a second. He just
I did.
Powered
I did
down.
just try to hit a joint that wasn't lit a little bit ago.
Oh,
No,
we got
he,
that on
he didn't.
camera.
He hit it and he fake hit it and then passed it back to me.
You dick.
Ooh,
No, I
But
just
yeah,
love you so much.
fucking went and got my car washed.
nice.
Got my fucking haircut. Sarah's the shit, dude.
Hell yeah.
that
God
was supposed to
damn.
happen earlier. It just
I got
slow.
I got cards here. They have multiple locations.
Floyd,
So
Floyd 99.
yeah, but if you're out here in AZ, go
And you
to
want a tight fade.
go to Floyd's Barber Shop.
And then,
Walter has a smooth
Code
ass fade.
NFHC at checkout.
dude, every
I
time
might be able to.
Every time she cuts my
Maybe.
hair, I mean, past 2 times. I shouldn't say every time, but past 2 times, I walk out of there feeling like a brand new fucking person.
I mean, that's every time.
yeah,
Feeling like a million
I guess you're
fucks.
right.
Still every time.
Yeah, still.
Because there's not one where you haven't.
But it was rad because I jumped into a freshly washed car, all vacuumed out, smelling good. So I took myself to fucking lunch. Got a steak lunch and had a margarita.
Nice.
That's when you go home and you masturbate, but you light candles and everything first. And
Were
light
you-
an incense and like really?
Were you pissed
really
that you
treat
didn't
yourself,
put out?
Fall
you know?
asleep, burn the house down,
Yep.
die.
What?
You took
Well, I mean, you could blow the candles out after you were done, but
you took yourself out. Were you mad that you didn't put out?
No, I went home and masturbated afterwards.
Oh, so you did put out.
I did put out.
Fucking
put
slut.
on some Barry
Yeah.
Manilow or Barry
Fucking-
White or
I am such a
Any of the
slut for a
berries?
steak lunch, dude. You have
Dude.
no idea.
That was easy.
Yeah, a margarita got me all going.
Damn.
I just
So now-
spread the legs
now I know
right
how
then
to
and
get
there.
Walter to put out.
Did you get tested afterwards? I mean, he just met you and you went out
Did you
for
use
your
protection,
first
Walter?
lunch.
I raw dogged myself.
Oh, dirt bag.
Raw dogging yourself is a great episode title, by the
Well,
way.
you can't do borscht anymore, dude. No more
Yeah, you
borsches.
can't abort yourself, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, California is right next door, dude. I got it.
Yeah.
Is it illegal in this state? Is that one of those states?
It's not illegal, but
They're working
there's a
on it.
process that
like
you have
super
to
early
like,
trimester or
they
something?
literally try to talk you out of it for weeks and weeks and weeks and make you go through all this bullshit and like kind of make you feel bad, and then then you go through it. But at that point, like they basically try to get it like to the point where it's too late
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
and try
They
to
push
get
you
you
on.
screwed.
They tried to
I read the
manipulate
worst
you.
fucking story ever, and I'm going to share it with everybody right now. Lady was trying to get one, and my baby has no skull. It's never going to develop. It's never going to have a skull.
Wait, hold on. I was writing stuff down. What happened?
It's not his baby.
Walt
Borscht.
jerked himself off, and now he's gonna have a skullless baby.
Yeah. I didn't use protection.
Wow.
How the fuck did we get there? Did I lose?
Yeah, dude, you're-
25 minutes of time just now?
Yeah.
Have a dab.
Holy shit! I looked at my phone, wrote down an episode title, came back,
Wow.
and we're in a fucking
Totally different fucking part of the show,
babies
dude.
are missing skulls.
This one's moving along quick, DJ.
Yeah.
Fuck, I thought you just got a haircut.
It was great. I came out feeling like a new man.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
Yeah. And then he took himself out to eat, and then he accosted himself.
And then he came,
Yeah.
There was candles.
Yeah.
and that's where he said he raw dogged himself. I looked at my phone. I came back, and then a baby's head was missing a skull. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Catch up.
Mayonnaise.
Bro.
Heinz.
Anyway, it was a great day. Played some Rogue Company with Trevor after that. Took a quick nap.
Wait, hold on.
What?
What about the baby? You forgot to finish
It
that.
didn't have a skull, and now this chick has to go to California to take care of it because
I felt like you were going to
that's
get into
it.
more
So, yeah, we
detail
started
until
talking-
fucking Dylan. See, that's what I'm saying. You got to like explain where
That's
you were
what I was
going.
asking.
I was
Who?
talking about a story that I read on
Oh.
usatoday.com.
Holy shit, man! I was That's all the info. I just needed that.
See, what I've noticed,
piece.
I'm not trying to derail you,
No,
but
you're fine.
what I noticed with Walter, when he starts his story, if somebody says something and it kind of sidetracks slightly, when it comes back to Walt to tell the story, he's right at the end. Like his head is still playing the story, like he's still telling it, and then we're like, "What were you saying about that?" Oh yeah, and then we left. Wait, what about all the stuff in the middle? Like
weren't
so
there.
many details.
If you
yeah,
weren't there, you
like
missed
you
it.
keep, it's like the story keeps being told in your head, and then when we try to get back to where you left off, the story's been
It's
told
true.
in your head.
Every time I'm asking for like a specific piece of information, I can't get it.
No,
I'm like the part between this part and this part. What was that part? Like,
I moved on.
right? Oh, it doesn't matter.
he's like,
Doesn't matter.
what? What are we talking about?
You know, I've been going through a lot of self-realization lately, and Jay, you're not wrong, and I never realized that about
Yeah,
myself.
well, usually,
Well, that's probably.
I actually, that makes a lot of fucking sense.
But usually
and
you
might have
blame it
broken
on
into
me.
my psyche a little bit.
usually you blame it on me, which you're not totally wrong.
No, not at all.
You know,
To be fair,
why?
To be
Jay's
fair,
just gonna
to be
derail the
fair.
story. To be fair,
not only are you going through self-realization, you're hanging out with us.
it's a lot of self-deprecation.
Force thrown me
who-
with it.
After so many times of a thing, I'm like, I don't like that thing, and now you know it.
Yeah.
Organize your thoughts, Walter. God damn it.
Yeah, thanks.
I mean, I would appreciate if you did the same to me. You know, I do a
No,
bunch.
absolutely.
I do a bunch of terrible shit.
I
all
really
the time.
appreciate that about all of us because sometimes I think about it when I get home. I'm like, you know what? I should work on that. But
Or don't.
That's
you don't
also-
have to do anything.
that's also, if we're gonna get real, that's also something I did this week.
What? Oh yeah.
I had my first therapy session.
Yeah. Therapy.
Therapy.
Why do you keep saying it like that?
Theraflu session. I had my first Theraflu session.
Yeah.
Hey, say Jeremy.
Jeremy.
But say it how
I
you
don't normally say it
How
like
would
it.
you say
Jeremy.
it?
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking Jeremy's in therapy.
Yeah. I'm glad Jeremy isn't my name because I would hate for people to pronounce
Call
it
you
like
Jeremy
that.
all the time?
It's pretty
Yeah.
hard to fuck up Jay.
Well,
He's all jerky.
yeah, I know.
It's for
I'm
J-
saying I'm
it's for
glad my
Jeremy.
name isn't Jeremy
Yeah.
because I would hate for people to call me Jeremy.
No, I totally
It could
understand
be
that.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
It just made me think it
What's Jeremy?
Your name is Jeremy?
No, my name's just Jay.
Well, that's what the J's.
No, I'm saying. Oh my god.
Well, I said Jeremy.
What did I say that was confusing?
something.
It's Walter's Charles Barkley accent that's getting to me.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
my fault that you just thought Jay's name was Jeremy.
He said my name's Jeremy.
It's not just that part. Both you guys are at fault for
Anyway, tell us about therapy.
all of it.
Tell us about
Therapy.
Therapy.
Tell us about your
I'm
therapy.
in the middle of therapy.
Oh, I gotta take a therapy.
So, yeah, no, that was
I gotta take a therapist.
it works both ways.
He needs to see a therapist.
I said it in my head before I said it out loud. I'm like, it's gonna work.
Yeah, I need to work on that more.
It's gonna land.
God damn, that was fucking funny. It's getting hot in here.
So take off all your clothes.
No.
You've
Not
been going to
yet.
therapy.
That's when I quit the show, all right? I'm having fun
He's gonna
still.
tell the end of it.
So yeah,
And so it was
And
good.
then when I left, I went over to Wade's house after. It was fucking awesome. Anyway, how was your week, Wade?
Oh man.
No, so yeah, I went to therapy and it was God damn you guys. See, this is why it's hard to tell a story around here.
Now I can't. Now I don't want to hear your stories because it's not gonna do the thing anymore. I'm like fuck, he's taking forever, Dylan.
Was it the no so yeah for you?
Yeah, no, yeah.
No so yeah. Sorry, Walter. I know I don't know how to keep the show on the rails, so I don't give a shit.
It's all right. Walter's gone anyways.
I should have waited to smoke weed until after my
Right?
turn.
No, so yeah.
So yeah.
No, so yeah.
Sorry. We're never gonna get.
Is that
through
the
it.
bad guy in the Mummy?
No, so yeah, is that the episode title? Drink.
Yeah, I'll put it in there. Fucking-
Oh man.
All right, let's let him get through the story. G.
It is
There's
hot,
really no story. Therapy was fucking awesome. Parking at ASU is a fucking stupid nightmare.
man. Ooh, are the broads back yet?
There was broads. I appreciate all the like red light crosswalks there at ASU because like you just
Did you go to West or Maine?
Tempe.
Oh, you went to Maine?
Campus?
Yeah,
Yep, the main campus.
Yeah, which is rad because like Wade's right around the corner, 5 mile-ish area.
Where exactly does he
I live past 8 Mile. No, I'm just kidding.
Dobson and Southern. right?
Ah, come on.
Hey,
If you take the 10, and
you can go with
past the
that for as
101,
long as you want, bud. Matt ain't here.
I wanted to know how therapy was, and then you're like, "Oh, there's nothing really to talk about."
It's client.
And then you wanted,
Dude,
and then you
you
wanted
wanna
to tell
know?
me about parking.
You want to know? Because like
That's what he's
Therapy
talking to his
was
therapist
fucking
about.
rough.
Was the
I
parking.
understand this whole chair.
therapy was fucking rough, dude. Swear to God, to be honest with you guys, I've been having a great time. I fucking, after like being all depressed and shit, I just put my head down and was like, I need to look forward and keep walking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been doing. And then the day of therapy, like fucking all that shit started coming back. Like,
Oh yeah, good.
You got to address it.
well, no, like before, not my therapy session, like the day I woke up and went to work. At work, I started getting like
After the therapy session?
before it, like the day
like
of it.
So it's perfect timing.
Pre-therapy
Because
anxiety.
I was trying to work out in my head what I wanted to talk about. And, you know, because things have changed.
It's like getting a boner when you hug a girl. You're like, this has to come later.
Right.
I get it.
No.
well, and that's like, you don't even know what the hell they're going to ask you anyway. So trying to think about what you're going to talk about is kind of null and void.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah. And I'm glad we came back to this because I have a really funny fucking story about my session. But no, I got really fucking upset that day. But it was great because it started happening at work like it did before. But when it was really fucking up my work performance and I was a piece of shit at work, like I couldn't hang. And
just at work.
and I had stop it. I had the mental capacity to stop and be like, you know what, you got to get through what you're doing right now.
Hell yeah.
And then go work it out. So, and then the therapy session. God damn it, Jay.
I'm sorry, dude.
Let's just call it the session
we
to
started,
get through this.
when we started,
T says.
just say counseling.
I had to do this like survey, and it asked you a lot of fucking
Survey.
hardcore questions.
Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah. I'm
Really?
sorry.
For real this time?
Survey.
He had a giant coffee. You know?
Yeah.
I know he did.
I stopped drinking it because I noticed
You did?
ashes were
And-
going into the hole.
Nothing about that was not coffee. That was all
That's-
110% coffee.
Pure coffee.
Yeah.
How many shots were in that?
I don't know. It's cold brew.
It's all
But
cold
it's
brew,
pure-
just pure black
No
coffee.
ice, so it was
with a little
filled
bit
to
of
the
peppermint.
top.
Yeah.
With a little bit
I
of
don't know
peppermint.
anything about coffee.
Yeah. It's delicious.
It is.
So it got really hard about, you know, dark thoughts because the one thing that they can't share your information unless you're going to hurt yourself, somebody else, or you have plans or blah, blah, blah. So they really kind of focused on, are you in a good spot that you're not going to hurt yourself? And that was really hard to get through, especially with somebody I just met. It took a lot to get through all that. I was totally open. I'm completely honest with my therapist. And yeah, but we got into substance abuse. And she started with caffeine. I'm like, I actually quit drinking coffee about a year ago, and like I have a Dr. Pepper every now and then. She's like, okay. Well, how much do you drink? And I was like, oh, alcohol. And I gave her like specific ounce amounts daily,
Oh,
and
Jesus.
she's like, no, like Dr. Pepper's. I was like, what? I don't know. Like sometimes I buy a Polar Pop and drink a quarter of it. Sometimes I drink the entire. What? It's like, all right. Well, so we got through the alcohol part, which I was like,
She asked about your soda and you just rifled off your booze.
exactly.
Girl, let me tell you what my problem is, Doc.
You equate how much do you drink with alcohol is basically what it is. She was asking like what kind of drink.
Or how much do you drink of soda?
drink of soda?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you immediately equated it with alcohol.
No, I immediately just skipped soda and went to alcohol. I thought
Yeah.
we moved on from caffeine to alcohol.
You heard the word drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
And
much
you
do you
assume
drink
it
a
was-
week?
That's what I'm
booze.
saying. You equated that with alcohol, so
Yeah.
you started rifling off your.
But she was still
your
talking
consumption.
caffeine
Yeah.
and Dr. Pepper's. So we talked about alcohol, and at one point she's like, I see that's a big thing for you. You know, we don't work with substance abuse like that, but I can help you. And I'm like, no, it's cool. I'm just being honest with you. And then she's like, anything else? I was like, I mean, I smoke weed. She's like, oh, okay. Well, how much do you smoke? I'm like, I don't know. I take like a hit or two a night. Maybe I might smoke a bowl. She's like, all right,
That's
well,
normal use.
well, like, how much is that, like, in ounces? And I was like, what? No, like
An eighth?
no, like a bowl. Like I smoke like maybe a bowl. And sometimes I pack a bowl. It lasts me 2 or
gram?
3 days. She's like, so is that like a quarter ounce? And it confused.
Oh, she just has no idea.
She doesn't know what the
confused
unit of
fuck
measurement
out
of a
me.
bowl is.
It confused the fuck out of me because I was like, it's like a bowl.
She probably thinks like it's a cereal bowl.
You've got a whole bowl of wheat that you go through.
You are speaking in slang.
Yeah.
Right.
But I mean, like,
I did say weed, but it was
You're
funny.
able, but you were able to let her know your ounces to the T, but you can be like, like a gram of weed.
And that was the funny realization that I had. I was like, oof, I have a really bad drinking problem because I was like, well,
Yeah.
on a nightly basis during a work week, like this, on the weekend, I couldn't really tell you, but like, and so.
Because there's a point where I forget.
But when it came to weed, I was like, I mean, I straight up told her, I can make an ounce last like 6 months. I don't know what, she's like, no, but on daily. And I was like, it's a bowl. And then at one point I stopped and I was like, you never really smoked weed, and I swear to God, verbatim, I said that to my therapist. You never really smoked weed, have you?
I was just about to say that. Like, she's probably never. Well, probably nobody's ever offered it to her either.
Speaking of smoking weed, there's a fucking docu-series on Netflix called
Wade's
How to
all
Change
grabbing
Your
weed.
Mind, and it's got 4 episodes. It's LSD, mushrooms, MDMA, and what's the fucking cactus one?
Mezcal?
Ayahuasca?
Peyote.
No,
Peyote.
mescaline.
Oh, mescaline?
mescaline.
Ooh, mescaline's good.
That's the 4th episode. I'm just getting through that one. But holy shit, I learned a bunch of stuff about different things about psychedelics that I didn't know, especially MDMA. Like, I learned quite a bit.
They're doing
And
a lot of testing.
the way that they're doing therapy with MDMA is like pretty impressive. But it's just talk therapy, but you get to be fucking mollied up.
A little fucked up.
That's pretty cool, dude.
I am, as soon as that's available near me, which probably is in Colorado. I could probably go do that in Colorado. I may have to do that. Did you get the pure ass MDMA? That's all I want. I don't want
Dylan shows up with his fucking Mario Brothers gloves. I'm here for my therapy session.
Fucking-
Oh, that would be fucking rad, dude.
These are my comfort.
He comes
gloves.
back with green hair again.
Ah, that'd be dope. I wonder if the green hair was related to the amount of psychedelics I was doing at the time.
I don't know.
Possibly. It may have happened.
I have a picture I keep
I want the
forgetting to
colors from
post,
my
so I'm going to
wall
put it in
and my
Discord
hair.
right now.
I also took some mushrooms yesterday, but they didn't do anything because I don't think I took enough. But maybe they did stuff that I didn't realize was happening. But it didn't seem like it. But I think I'm gonna take some mushrooms here coming up pretty soon.
It like rearranges like your psyche.
It's been a while since I have like taken a dose that I felt, so it's probably needed. I was
I
kind
need a reset.
God damn it.
Even though I get super
mind.
anxiety when I do it, when it's like when I'm actually wake up in the morning, I do feel like a lot better. Like there's like a cloud lifted out of my brain.
Well,
sometimes.
I've been trying to make more money at work, and I knew if I took mushrooms, I'd not give a shit about that enough. But now I'm in like the path has already been placed, so now I can take the mushrooms and not feel like because you don't want to go
lose your
into
mind.
negotiations and be all like, I don't really give a shit about this job or not. I kind of have to have some bit of every time I do psychedelics, my brain goes, this is all bullshit. Who cares?
Because you
Like,
see the bigger picture when you're
yeah,
tripping.
I'm like, life isn't about your job. Your job doesn't really fucking matter. Who gives a shit about that? And I gotta play to the advantage of normal me, where I know that money is
See, I don't
king.
I don't get like that on psychedelics. Like, I literally take advantage of going. Yeah, I do it. I'm like, it's just looks a lot cooler right now than it normally does.
so-
That's about it.
Pretty giggly.
Like, I never
But-
get too deep in it. I'm just like,
No.
shit looks
See,
way better.
I don't get deep into it while it's happening, but I
after.
notice the lingering effect of how I perceive the world is different after I kind of let it linger and do its thing, and then I ponder life the next few days after, and I start thinking about what is really important.
Your post trip sounds like
See,
Tool.
that's so crazy. Like I start thinking about things and I'm like, oh, like out of everything that's going on in the world, and I'm super focused on death metal, and I'm like, that's so shitty. I'm like, I could be
way.
I could be a nuclear scientist or to be doing something cool with my life, and then I'm like, oh, I'm a fucking death metal musician. But then when I'm out of it, I'm like, no, fucking, I'm happy with where I'm at. But
Yeah, but
just
what if-
makes you feel like
What if there's nuclear physicists out there that are wishing they were in death metal bands? You know what I mean?
that is a
There
great
are.
point.
So you
There's
could
gotta be.
like you're out there doing death metal, and it's something that there's a nuclear physicist out there that wants to be doing what you're doing.
We should do like a
so
fucking-
appreciate what you have.
We should do like a trading places type deal.
Oh no!
I'm all just like,
Who stopped the cool out on my rug?
I got no legs.
This fucking nerd in the white coats on stage.
So guys, this song is called "Decapitating a Ball Sack."
See, I get way
Is that
into
just
deep
chopping a
thoughts.
dick off?
It's castration, pretty much.
Oh, because I think head.
I get way into
okay.
deep thoughts when I'm fucking tripping on acid or mushrooms.
thoughts.
Like I let it happen and shit. Like Young Guns, where they take the peyote.
Hey, did you see the size of that chicken?
She's my butterfly.
She's my butterfly.
I'm her flower.
Hey guys! Hey guys! You see the size of that chicken?
that sounds exactly
Hey,
like
man.
that fucking dude.
Those are
They
my
can't
trips
see
right
us.
there.
We're here in the
That's how I
spirit
trip.
world, asshole.
No, my trips are usually
Riding the horse backwards.
while they're happening, they're usually just giggly and fun, and sometimes they have moments where it's like,
yeah.
this is a little too much right now. But
That's when you put on Pink Floyd "Dark Side of the Moon" and
Oh,
just
shit.
lay in your bed.
I like to go for walks.
I have yet to feel like that much off of it. Like I've been like fucking high, but I've never had like an enlightening moment.
Really?
And then usually the next day I'm just like, man, shit don't look nearly as cool as it did last night.
That kind of pisses me
Yeah,
off.
maybe I'm just like,
It is a bit of a
maybe
letdown.
it's kind of a letdown where I go through it and I'm like, shit looks cool, and the next day I'm like, shit don't look cool anymore, and that's it. That's literally all I get out of it.
And you usually don't feel like going to bed either. Like if you went to
I'll
bed
go straight to
afterward-
bed.
Really?
I'll fucking sleep. Like when I was microdosing, I was taking that and then going to sleep. You know, I know it's not that much, but I don't know. Maybe my brain just doesn't allow me, I guess, to fucking really open up and be like super deep about it.
Well,
that's kind of like why I want to do like DMT or something.
Any drug I've ever done, like as soon as the sun
a
comes
drug.
up, I'm like, you are now, baby. Anytime the sun comes up, I'm like, I'm up for the rest of the day. I just can't have never been able to go to sleep after acid or mushrooms.
Acid's different though, like especially bad acid, because
yeah.
you're just like you just can't get comfortable. You're
All the
bad
strychnine
shit.
in it
Yeah,
and shit.
dude.
Fucking, I just
Terrible.
remember like being super high on acid, like taking like 5 hits, and then like having this enlightened moment where you're like, think of these lines, and you're just like, oh my god, the world moves in circles and blah blah blah, and like I've got to remember this crazy line. It's so philosophical. And you write it on a pizza box, and then you wake up the next day and you're like, what the fuck was I talking about? This is some stupid ass shit.
Like I didn't even have pizza
Yeah,
last night.
it just says life is good, and you're like, oh, I was fucking mind blowing last night.
all
You just
live,
gotta
laugh,
like-
love.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You just wrote like
It says-
in
it-
death
it
metal
says-
like font,
Yeah.
live, laugh,
And it
love.
says shark queef shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, that's the meaning of life.
Like
right
wow,
there.
that seemed a bit more
And
deep.
you're all mad at yourself the next day. Like
that seemed a
what's
lot
wrong with
deeper
Like I fucking
last
wasted my
night.
time writing this down. Yeah,
It probably took 45 minutes to write.
yeah. I'm like,
Gotta
because
find the right kind of pen.
The story you told everybody about what you were writing was a lot more in depth than what you ended up writing.
I don't even know what
It's
happened
like
sometimes.
you just did the fucking Stussy S. Like you sat and told his story about these lyrics you're writing right now, and then you wake up and it's just the Stussy
Went back to
S.
1999.
The fucking
with
the
that
chain
shit,
link,
dude.
the gangster S.
Fuck. Oh my God.
All right, I
and there's
got-
like Metallica logos and shit on
Wow.
there. Shittily drawn.
I got some fucking news stories. I guess we can fucking jump to.
You got local news
I don't have local news. I
Local
don't
news
think.
and
From
local
Sunday?
bands.
Let me find the fucking.
We should find that and try to and talk about it next week with Fooster.
What local news?
The local
Oh,
news
try
that
and find-
happened on Sunday,
Fooster?
Oh,
right there.
Oh, the fucking mass shooting down the road.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we had a mass shooting and fucking a mile away.
All right.
Crazy
Dead bodies and shit.
dude. Fucking.
Is that the one that they were talking about on the radio and shit? Like I never
Probably.
saw anything.
It was literally, without saying where we live, literally right there.
Wow.
Right, like there.
Okay.
Yeah. I left the neighborhood and couldn't even turn left.
I heard him talking about something about it on the radio.
Yeah.
But
Damn,
I never
dude.
looked into it. 'cause I was working.
Three dead, few injured.
Yeah, the dude fucking
Welcome
came out
to
of
America, people.
Came out of the
No.
hotel, strapped, fucking starts shooting at the fucking Waffle House.
Yeah, not even just like he had full on armor apparently.
Yeah, and then some couple rolls up in a car and he fucking pops them, fucking throws a Molotov
That didn't ignite.
that didn't ignite,
He had
and then killed himself at some. Oh, shot a couple
wa-
cops. They didn't. I think they just
he,
got
one
hurt.
got shot, one got like some shrapnel. Did he shoot himself or did they take
I
him
think
out?
he shot himself.
And he had like a bag full of like incendiaries and shit.
Fuck.
Like explosives and incendiaries.
so his
he was-
plan
it was-
just fell
yeah,
apart
yeah.
as soon as
I
he
don't know
started
what the
shooting.
fuck, man. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That was, but the road, like, we couldn't get home the normal way for several days because it was all fucking shut down.
I mean, he had a plan
Wow.
because apparently he had like a ton of ammo, semi-auto
Getting
rifle.
real close to fucking home.
Hey, you're safe with me, buddy.
I don't feel safe anywhere in this fucking hellscape.
I don't really either. I've noticed I've been watching my back like a lot. Like, making sure you're always aware of your surroundings.
Yeah, it's important. Where the fuck is the news song?
While you're looking for that,
News.
Welp.
Oh,
Chick-fil-A is asking for volunteers to work for 5 chicken sandwiches per hour.
Jesus.
get the fuck out of here. That has to be on the Onion or something.
This one was
This must be for the
labeled,
pores.
Slave chicken sandwiches or something like that in the file. It's pretty funny.
I'm here for the slave witch.
I can't remember what it said. It wasn't that, but it was close enough.
I hope it wasn't.
The chicken slave witch.
I should find out what it really said because that makes it sound worse.
They do
Hold on.
have good chicken sandwiches though.
Does that come with Gettysburg sauce?
It says chicken
damn it.
slave news
Chicken slave news.
because Chick-fil-A wants slaves to work for them for chicken sandwiches. North Carolina Chick-fil-A so
Slave
hard up for
fillet.
people to work the lunch rush that's asking for volunteers from the community. They got a sign that says, "We love our team members." A Chick-fil-A in North Carolina posted a job opportunity on Facebook that offered to pay volunteers in chicken, not money. The store in... should I do it like Matt? The store in Hendersonville is celebrating the opening of its new drive-thru express like this. "We are looking for volunteers for our new drive-thru express." The Facebook post, which was just deleted after getting widely dragged, read, "Earn 5 free entrees per shift, 1 hour worked. You get 5. You get 5 entrees per hour. So if you
Holy
you work
shit.
a 40-hour shift, dude.
You could be slanging Chick-fil-A sandwiches.
Yeah, you
dude,
just
at the end
swing
of your
them on
shift.
the side.
Like
What the
just
fuck?
show up there on a Sunday and just
That's-
save them all, dude. And keep,
That's got to practically be attempted murder.
I see where
Forcing
you're going.
that many chicken sandwiches, you know what I mean?
It's like you can make Chick-fil-A foie gras
Yeah,
from a
dude.
human, dude.
Oh.
The post racked
Just,
up.
force
Shit
feeding
and
you.
filet.
The post racked up.
Ooh, deja vu.
The post racked
Crazy.
up 265 comments before being deleted. Many of the commenters pointed out that Chick-fil-A is a massively popular fast food chain whose owners are worth roughly $14 billion.
Jesus.
Maybe
Thus
pay
should
your
not be
fucking people
asking
more.
people to allegedly work or to illegally work for free, like many fast food operations. Some Chick-fil-A stores are franchises that are quasi-independently operated. Who fucking cares? Is there anything else of interest in this news article? Probably fucking not. Hold on. Here's their response. "Thanks for everyone's concern on this matter." The store said in response to post that it said be offering volunteer positions. This is volunteer-based opportunity, which means people can opt in to volunteer. Who's gonna fucking do that, you fucking idiots? They had multiple people sign up. Multiple people. I am turning into Matt. We've had multiple.
Mumbable people.
We've had multiple people sign up and enjoy doing and have done it multiple times. People who sign up for this chose it voluntarily. We promise. We promise they did it on their own. Tell
God.
them you did it on your own.
They have to
I
sign
don't
a
like
waiver
when the-
before they even do it.
I don't like when the Christians promise stuff.
If you would like to work for Chick-fil-A and fucking not support women's reproductive rights and
Yeah.
people's freedoms.
Or eating food on Sundays.
You can go make $19
Jesus.
an hour there.
Yeah,
Spaghetti.
it's a good wage.
All right.
Sketty, God damn it.
How much? 18?
19.
19.
Wow.
Starting is pretty good, huh? Next one. Scientists.
Praise the Lord. I'm in.
Wow.
Scientists blast.
Keep the baby.
Scientists blast atoms with Fibonacci laser to make an extra dimension of time. Oh shit!
No.
Fibonacci.
Here we go.
Yeah.
The technique could be used to protect quantum computer data from errors. Oh, that picture looks like a thing the AI made.
Looks like eyeballs.
I know.
Like
one can see
looks
it, but
like
whatever.
eyeballs going out that way.
By firing a
So, hold on. Matt said we have to describe it.
only for videos.
So,
That's for videos without audio.
well, the screen's moving, so it's like a video,
No.
right? So, there's a picture. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm never gonna get through this. It's like two more art. We don't have to read them all.
2 more farticles.
And he's got a drop down, like a ad that says,
He's describing
like or subscribe.
NFHC podcast.
Is that what it says?
.com.
Yeah. You
Oh,
got it.
later.
Nice
later,
job, Wade.
subscribe.
Please don't look at the screen anymore. Don't do that. By firing a Fibonacci laser.
Fingering Dylan.
Let me read the fucking news.
Jesus. You can keep reading. We don't have to stop talking. Just,
I was trying something new. Matt never tries that.
It worked. It worked, though. That shit worked.
yeah, don't
Got
break
my
don't break
attention.
his mic, dude.
Severed me.
Like
up
it
a
was
little bit.
already. Okay.
I'm not drunk. I'm just
Dylan.
trying to read the news here. Just trying to get through the news.
No, read it then.
Oh,
Don't explain what you're trying to do. Just read it.
God damn it, Jay.
That's what Matt does. We talk and he just goes.
By firing the Fibonacci laser pulse at
See?
the atoms inside a quantum computer,
That didn't draw me in.
physicists have created a completely new, strange phase of matter that behaves as if it has two
Behaves.
dimensions of behaves as if it has 2 dimensions of time. The new phase of matter created by using lasers to rhythmically jiggle a strand of 10-year. Hold on. I need to. I don't know how to say this word, but I want to try it.
I have to fart
Sound
so
it out,
bad.
buddy.
I need to read the whole sentence together. To
Would you
make
guys
it
be
make sense.
pissed if I just farted really loud right now?
Yes.
Not necessarily.
Damn it. I'll try to make it quiet.
I just don't do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me read this again, but I got to get to this word here.
Okay.
The new phase of matter created by using lasers to
What's
rhythmically
the matter?
jiggle a strand of 10 ytterbium
Oh.
ions.
Oh.
Ytterbium? It's
Ooh.
YTT.
Ytterbium?
Let me help.
YTT.
Ytterbium?
Sound it out.
You sound it out. YTTERBIUM.
Ytterbium.
Ytterbium?
Ytterbium. Ytterbium.
Oh, I'm just stupid, I guess.
Ytterbium. Ytterbium. That's a good word. That's another good. I wish I was high right now. Ytterbium.
I can help you with that.
No, I don't. I got to do shit tomorrow morning. I got to get drunk tomorrow morning, dude. I can't get high.
You got
tonight.
stuff to you got
That's
mimosas with fresh
Yep.
strawberries to drink and
Yep.
Okay, so what's
Yep.
up with the laser beams?
Ytterbium.
Anyway, it enables scientists to store information in a far more error-protected way, thereby opening the path to quantum computers that can hold on to data for a long time without becoming garbled. Because usually they can get
I love
information.
garbled.
It's like nanoseconds of how much it actually.
They can like
happened.
pass like
Yeah.
like gigabytes of or
I love
more than
in
that, but-
in sci-fi like space movies when they say garbled.
the
Basically,
transmission has been garbled. Okay, sorry.
the inclusion of a theoretical extra time
Not all about
dimension
inclusion.
is completely different way of thinking about phases of matter.
Yeah.
He's been working on these theory ideas for over 5 years, and seeing them come to actually to be realized in experiments is exciting. So
Go on now, yeah.
basically, the quantum computing industry is moving along, and once quantum computers can fucking have AI render art, we don't need artists anymore.
Yeah.
Because it'll know all the pixels, and then every combination can be had, and then we'll just be like, give me a Walter.
Can I explain this video that's playing?
Shut the fuck without the nope. Sure can't. I got two more possible news stories that I could read,
Really?
I'm either gonna piss or shit myself, so your choice.
or you can go to break.
Let's get a break.
All right. We'll save AI.
You ever have like a
State
piss
Fair
that's so
art
bad
contest.
you feel like you have diarrhea?
I was just gonna say you're gonna try to get through even another one with Jay fucking going, yep.
I would. I only because I wanted to do this.
It's a good word. It was a good word, though.
Yeah, I was enjoying all of it. Don't get me wrong.
Go ahead and do the AI one. I'll try not
I'll
to
get through it real
piss
quick.
all over stuff.
AI wins state fair art contest. Annoys humans. Stealth win for AI generated art inspires heated ethics debate on social media. So basically, a fucking AI art won an art contest because obviously
It
It
created.
was so good.
Art is creation. It created
Yeah.
something. Same thing. Why are people getting pissy? So what?
because they're fucking
Cunts.
scared.
Yeah.
He used Midjourney. That's the one we have in our
Because they're
Discord.
insecure.
A synthetic media artist named Jason Allen entered AI-generated artwork into the Colorado State Fair Fine Arts Competition and announced last week that he won first place in the digital arts, digitally manipulated photography category. Yeah, that's
That sounds
fucking
pretty fucking
All of that
streamlined,
explains
right?
exactly what the fuck AI is, you stupid idiots.
how
he used
dare-
Midjourney, which you can go to our Discord and go to the Midjourney channel, and you
Yeah.
can make AI art. And
You
it's
could-
fucking
you could win a
rad.
fucking-
Pretty fucking dope looking.
you could win,
dude.
what was it? What did he win? Is it art contest?
Car.
I wonder what he got.
Scroll up.
He used
I wanna-
Midjourney, a commercial image synthesis model available through Discord server, to create a series of 3 images. He then upscaled them, printed on canvas, printed them, submitted them. One of the images titled Theater d'Opera Spatial or some shit like that. It's in another language. Captured the top prize, and he posted about his victory on the Midjourney Discord server on Friday. That's cool, but does it say what he wins? It doesn't say what he won.
What was the prize,
It
Bob?
doesn't say what the prize was.
They probably didn't give it to him.
It was Rocky Mountain Oysters.
Yoinks.
They're in Colorado.
But I guess people were mad. I don't even see where the people were mad on here.
I'm
But
so mad about this.
score 1 for AI. Is that
How dare he win a digital art contest by using a digital format,
Digitally rendered
digital platform
image.
that digitally renders images that you type into it, and it becomes a digital image? How dare him win a digital art contest doing
Damn
that?
it.
yeah.
Make a good point, Jay.
What was he thinking?
It was like, oh fuck, that was funny, dude.
What a fucking loser.
We fucking got through the first half.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to break.
Yeah.
Cool.
When we come back, you can enjoy more of this.
I'm gonna go piss out my ass and shit out my dick.
Piss on my
Yeah.
ass.
When we come
Can I
back,
join you?
we'll have some fucking look at thises and some fucking maybe voicemails, and Wade will fucking do something cool, and Walter will fucking still be here hopefully, and Jay will be piss free. Let's go.
Ask me about my wiener.
I never pay for my piss.
I don't know where the fucking thing is. Put it in post. It's officially summertime, and everybody talks about looking good for the warmer months, but few have the balls to do it. Well, it's time to nut up or shut up and take the easiest step to looking sexy this summer by using Manscaped. Manscaped's ultra smooth package makes sure you have the proper care for down there. And their Boxers 2.0 gives you the perfect stage to show off the new look. These products may make you look hot, but your cleanly shaven nethers will keep you cool. And the Boxers 2.0 patented jewel pouch technology will keep your boys from turning any beach day into a swamp day. Dive headfirst into summer by joining the 5 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped. And get 20% off and free shipping by going to manscaped.com by entering NFHC. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code NFHC at manscaped.com.
Son of a bitch.
That's 20% off and free shipping with the code NFHC at manscaped.com. There are so few perfect summer days. Don't let hot, sweaty balls ruin them. Stay fresh, clean, smelling good with Manscaped.
I'll be taking advantage of those tomorrow when I'm sweating that out by the pool.
Sweating out that orange juice.
But
Sweat
my undercarriage will be fresh. Thanks, Manscaped.
Like a summer breeze. Yay.
And we're back.
When we're back.
Hey, folks.
Yeah.
We fucking made it through the break.
made it, guys.
It was nice and short.
It's really nice.
We fucking did an ad read, and you heard it if you didn't fast forward. If you did fast forward, NFHC at
don't fast forward.
manscaped.com.
You get your Manscaped.
What is it, 20% off?
20% off.
Yeah, it's
And
Free
free
shipping.
shipping.
Fucking free shipping.
It's great.
Free shitting.
yeah.
At
Free
Manscaped.
shitter. Yeah.
You know,
It's like mountain
I don't-
climbing without a rope.
I don't like that.
You want to
Free,
listen?
hey, free
listen to the ad early?
No, hey, guys. Free shitting is like when you go mountain climbing without a rope, free shitting is like pooping without toilet paper. There's no safety net.
Right.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
I do. Or a toilet.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Hey.
that smelled dirty.
Stall for time because I don't know where the fuck
Okay.
the fucking songs are.
Really hard.
If you want to hear the Manscaped ad early, check it out Mondays on thatmetalstation.com.
On Mondays.
1 p.m. Eastern,
1 p.m.
10 a.m. Pacific.
Yeah.
Right there on thatmetalstation.com.
.com.
You're not gonna do that the rest of the episode, are you?
Who?
He might.
No, I'm not.
No, not you.
Yeah, stop coughing.
He's
You
talking
can do
about the
whatever you
thing.
want, Wade. It's the other thing that's happening
What's
right
happening?
now. You know what's happening. Dude, where the fuck is the fucking...
I'm just trying to kill time, bud, because you said kill time, so I'm fucking around and killing time.
Not wrong.
I know, but
Is there like a way that I'm supposed to do it?
Yeah.
So
Then tell me about it.
Talk about
I've got something
something.
to say. Hey,
They were talking. I was just adding a little colored commentary.
I was watching tennis earlier before I came
You're
over
adding
here.
static.
The Wimbledon?
No, it's the U.S. I think it's the
40
U.S.
love.
Open.
All right.
Well, it's
Up
like
Wimbledon?
It's like Serena Williams.
Found it, did you?
That was going to be a terrible conversation. Thank you.
No,
Dad.
it was about the sexual moans that they make when they hit the tennis ball.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I'm glad I found that what I did.
It was like a 12-year-old. It was like two 12-year-olds having a conversation. If that's what you're going to talk about, is girls moaning when they play tennis.
Why
What are you?
was I brought into
what
it?
do
I
you-
was just looking at Wade and saying,
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Wade.
You said two 12-year-olds. I assumed I was the other 12-year-old.
It was for context.
I think it was just a
not
figure of
actual.
speech.
Yeah, it's a figure of speech. Like two boys. It can't be like you talk to yourself
made 'em giggle.
about 12-year-old moans. I don't know. You got to put two people involved.
I mean-
it wasn't you.
Thanks
Had
for
nothing to
making
do
this
with
weird,
you.
Wade. This is all your fault.
All I said was that Martina Cundilingus makes fucking
Yeah. See
really funny.
what I
moaning
mean?
sounds.
This is why you played the song.
Look at this.
That song
that
that,
a segue
cut
enough?
Wade off was for Look at This, where you send us things to look at and we look at this.
Would you look at this?
If you go to youtube.com/NFHC podcast, you can look at that. Since
40 love.
we found out that it is Jay's birthday month, we have happy birthday, Jay, from AJ.
Word.
Walter, you switch the screens for me when it's
Happy
time?
birthday.
Yep.
Happy
Girth
Happy
Day.
Girth Month.
Thick.
It's your birthday today.
That's awesome.
It's your birthday today. Rock and roll and celebrate. Check. It's yours. Wait with me. Closest mates. It's your birthday today.
That's great.
It's your birthday today.
That's fucking great, dude.
Open your gifts.
That karate guy looked like it was the beginning of a porn.
The
fucking
editing
awesome.
on that was fucking fantastic. Holy shit. Oh shit! So you can make one of those?
Yeah.
Oh, my
I want this played every episode because I'm never going to tell you when my birthday
Because
is.
it could be your
God
birthday
damn it.
any
You
episode.
could just, it could be that day. So
We
this,
should all just
this
bring
has to
birthday
be played.
presents.
I want this played every fucking time.
I wonder if AJ...
Otherwise, I quit. I won't ever. I'm done with the show.
AJ, if you had this
Sorry.
made, that's awesome.
Yes, that was amazing.
that was fucking the highlight of my week. right there,
I'll
dude, for
privately
real.
message you my actual birthday for doing that. But if you tell anybody,
Oh,
Murder
if you fucking tell anybody,
I don't know if you want that responsibility.
And he'll know who told because you're the only person that knows.
Yep.
EpicHappyBirthdaySongs.com. You can get
That
one
was
of those
rad.
fucking made.
The sheep was killing
The,
me.
yeah.
Next video is called Breaking Bad Cart. I don't know what that means. Matt did this.
Oh my god. Mario Kart.
It's since
Star-
hold on. I want to get a
Star
good pause. It's
Space bar.
It's Walter White's meth days.
Spacebar.
I know. I was
Wasn't my meth lab.
trying to pause it on a good.
I mean, the click
good
does the
stuff.
same thing.
I know, but the mouse is in my. Don't. That doesn't fucking matter.
It's
does.
Walter White
It's
driving
not
a Mario
important at
Kart
all.
on the Star Express.
Stick to the email, guys.
Or the Rainbow Road.
Stick to
Sorry,
the
that's
email.
what it's
Rainbow
got me focused on a fucking mouse versus spacebar instead of explaining the video in my micromanagement email that said I have to tell people what's going on in the video.
That sounds like a
email.
good nerdcore band.
That was like the best
Mouse
run-on-
versus
that,
spacebar.
That was the best run-on sentence I've ever heard in my life.
That'd be a great nerdcore band.
Fuck.
Official Chip Turner seal
I like that.
or Chip Tuner.
The
Chip-
title of this video, Breaking Bad Cart, makes a lot more sense, and I think you can figure it out from there. It's Walter White on fucking Rainbow Road getting chased by fucking blue meth shells.
And in the bottom left, it says first place, and the other guy's in second place, and he's turning the wheel, and he's having a good time. Hopefully, I'm doing this good for Matt.
Blue meth shell got him.
He got it with the shard
He
shell.
won. His shirt has a grenade made out of a skeleton hand.
This is actually a really good edit.
He is bald.
And I probably should turn it down a little bit.
That was pretty loud.
Let's get one without Jay talking over the whole thing. All right. It is pretty good edit. They're like well done on the green screen.
That right there is great.
I don't think anybody's going to understand what happened.
I just wanted the yeah bitch. Really
No
hard.
explaining. Not enough explaining.
Let's see here. We got a bunch of different ones in here. Let's fucking randomly skip to Meal Team 6.
Jesus. Dumbest shit ever. Got all the trailer park fucking in the background.
What the fuck are these guys wearing? Oh! For those just
And
listening,
that's why that's dumb as shit.
Yeah.
there was a mass shooting on the back of that guy's head.
Now, Jay, I would really like you to explain this video because I think you could do it more justice.
Well, I mean,
Give us a
they're-
play-by-play.
So there's videos on YouTube of like mainly like foreign special forces teams that do stupid shit like this.
Tactical training.
This tactical, and it's all about timing. Well, these guys
Choreographed tactical shooting.
I feel
Yeah.
like this is in Alabama at some militia that's just starting up.
But they're both really fat and sloppy.
look at the amount of security around the area. Like, it's pallet. They're pallets
Old
as
pallet.
fences, old pallets. A couple of trailer homes in the background,
barrel.
and then the guy's gut
burning
hanging
barrel.
out of his flak vest.
It looks like Larry the Cable Guy.
Yeah, it's just two dudes.
And he's like holding onto his shoulder
Yeah.
and they're switching places.
They're switching around like shit that they saw on YouTube television. This guy stands up.
Oh, and he stands up. Oh, he did get the
Yeah.
top of
he
his
got
head.
it. Probably
fucking-
bounced
oh.
off of his fucking cranium.
Funny enough, I've seen this video. It didn't. I don't think it actually got him. I think it's.
I wish it
the
went further.
blowback.
Like
Oh, I think
forward,
it got
yeah.
him. Look at that blood.
Yep,
blood?
it definitely.
Watch.
it's
That's
skinned him.
a flesh wound at best.
It's probably from the flash, but
It looks like there's blood, like right there, like he's grabbed.
I mean, the
well, I mean,
gunpowder will
it probably
burn you.
hurt.
This video's in fucking Android shot
Yeah,
quality, so I don't fucking know what's going on.
Either way,
Apparently, I sent this.
This was written, drawn,
Oh, yeah.
and scored with the AI.
I've been following this guy on TikTok, and he gets really mad that nobody's watching his videos, but they're really fucking interesting. Basically, he took Midjourney AI, created characters in it, whatever they came up with, and then he put them into another one that animated them. And he took another AI that was a script writer and wrote the script for it. And he's been making these little TikTok shorts of complete AI made.
and nobody's
fucking
paying
cartoon.
attention to it.
It's just not getting a ton of views, and
He's all
he's
mad about
he's
it.
engaging in shit talk comments like an idiot. But it's fun. He has some manic episodes. Pretty funny.
Cool.
This was written, drawn, and scored with the AI. What's the worst thing you've seen yet? You ever seen a man die? No, I never seen one die. But last time I saw one die, it was over a giant carnivorous lizard. Oh my God, oh God. That was completely creepy.
You're the giant carnivorous lizard.
I don't think it's. I all of this is great. I think it's how he's in, like how he's doing the voices isn't great.
Yeah, that might be.
You know what I mean?
Oh, is he doing the voices,
You
or
You know
is
what? That
is
kind of
AI
ruined it
too?
for me.
No, the AI doesn't do the voices.
That was completely creepy. I found this girl in the bushes all by herself. Died.
And I found this old guy knocked out cold on a forest path.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I found my best friend. I think I killed her. Ooh, I really killed her. And I found this cool demon for you guys to talk to. So, all of you guys have seen people die. I mean, there was a giant crocodile's eye in her bag, and it was hurting her. I guess that's not all bad. So what's your name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that got weird.
Deep
It's good.
Story AI, illustrated by Midjourney and scored by AIVA. I don't know what that is. Eva.
No.
But it's some
AI.
It's some AI. So
Voice actor.
It's an acronym.
Artificial intelligence voice acting.
whether it's good or not,
It's a thing now.
It was pretty good.
I
It's
like
almost
that
like
shit.
if you could just write the most random lines ever, which is kind of hard to do sometimes. Like it just sounds funny, anyways.
have
Just
you ever been to
write
Deep
shit
Story AI? Deep Story AI? It's pretty cool. You can just be like, give me a summary of this, and then it just starts writing a fucking story for you.
Wow.
Or you can like you can kind of give it any kind of prompt, and it'll just it'll go, and you can cut out stuff.
I
and
stood there as the wind
it's not bad.
rushed through my anus.
And then it goes.
It's good to like help get ideas started.
You know, it'd be cool
That's
is if
kinda
you
cool.
wrote wrestling promos with that. You're like, I've soared with the eagles and I've slithered with the snakes, and I've done lines of blow off of a rock hard chick's butthole.
What wrestling are you watching?
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, that's old school.
I want to see if it'll fucking.
Or like the Rock ones are good. He's like, he's making fun of Rikishi. He's like, I did it for the Rock. I did. Shut your mouth.
Oh, it's too.
Randy.
You gotta fucking fill out shit to use it. I was gonna see if I could just type in to write a wrestling promo for me right now. That'd have been fucking hilarious. All right, let's see what else we fucking got in the folder right now.
Would
Dr.
you
Nick,
look at this video?
Dr. Nick back in the Discord.
Yeah.
He's Dr. Nick.
Missile Matt was talking about.
On the morning of 31st July, 2022, a United States drone fired 2 missiles at a house in Kabul, Afghanistan, killing a high-profile target, al-Qaeda leader, Ayman al-Zawahiri. The most surprising thing about the attack was that it killed the target without harming others. The family members of the al-Qaeda leader were in the same house, but remained safe. And surprisingly, the house was not so damaged
Yeah, I
by
was
the
gonna
attack.
say.
The damage was limited to the central part of the balcony,
you
where
shitting me?
al-Zawahiri used to appear every morning.
Sick rendering.
The missiles from the drone.
Nice job, Matt.
This is awful.
The more I look at it, the better it gets.
There's
Did
an
they do
angle
this
that's
window
not
too?
working.
Is he, in that, is he in that window too?
The missiles from the drone made no explosion and killed the target silently. How did it happen? How United States
don't you
attacks from
tell
a distance of thousands of
don't you
miles
tell me?
hit targets without harming anyone.
Thanks, New Horizons.
Show us the missile.
The United States has been accused
Check
of
out
drone
our
strikes.
safe murder.
They've also killed civilians along with the targets. The recent precise drone strike on al-Zawahiri was not possible without confirmed intelligence reports.
I like the way he paused.
Al-Zawahiri.
I like the way he paused to make sure he got
I
that right.
feel like this is a video, like if you were to join the CIA, like this is like in your classroom.
It's your
like,
fucking
Here's what we've done.
Wait for the
induction video.
Wait for the pause.
Al-Zawahiri. The United States has been accused of drone strikes that also killed civilians along with the targets. The recent precise drone strike on al-Zawahiri was not possible without
He's like,
confirmed intelligence reports.
Al-Zawahiri.
But apart from a
Sorry, I
deep
thought
study
that
of
was funny.
al-Zawahiri's location and behavior, the choice of missile also played a crucial role.
Tell me about it.
In the al-Zawahiri case, United States used a variant of Hellfire missile called R-9X, also known as the knife bomb. The R-9X missile
They
can
could have
also
done
be launched
better with
from
that.
Did you really?
The
ships,
knife bomb.
warplanes,
It's
or
got a
drones.
knife.
The Hellfire
attached to a
missile
bomb.
was originally
Hold
introduced.
on.
It's a
Wait,
knife bomb.
Ships,
Was that a real
warplanes,
launch out of
or
the thing?
drones.
Yeah.
The Hellfire missile was originally
looks
introduced
fake for a
as an
second there.
anti-tank
No,
missile
yeah,
in
those
the
things are
1980s.
fucking nuts looking.
Then it went through several modifications and changes.
This
It has
missile
been
looks
used for
pretty
the
high
last 2
tech.
decades as an important
knives.
weapon to strike in Afghanistan, Iraq, Syria, and Yemen.
yeah, man.
That the U.S. had used the same missile to kill Iranian General Qasem Soleimani in Baghdad and Abu Khair al-Mesri in Syria.
Show us the
The
missile
Abu
working.
Khair al-Mesri car was not exploded. The missile made a
It
hole
went
in the
through the
roof of his
fucking
car
roof of the
and
car?
tore the people
The only
inside
thing
it.
exploded was his
the
head.
R9X
Dude.
Dude, that was.
It's going to show you now.
I know, but look at the.
Look at the blood. Look at the blood
Oh,
stains.
man,
Like,
that's
look
just-
Those are entrails.
That's a horrible can opening on top of that car. Like,
And just it didn't even explode. It didn't even explode the whole car.
More
It
like,
just,
man
massacred
opening,
everybody.
right?
am I right?
Open man.
That's like how you open a can
Of man.
while you're capping.
a can of man.
That's your liver
While
on
you're-
missiles
Or whatever
or
that
whatever.
concert's called.
The R9X missile is characterized by its sharp blades to tear targets without yielding the explosion. It fires 6 sharp rotating blades on the impact
Jesus.
that cut the target into pieces. It is guided by a laser.
God, dude.
The
I think
operator
we've played
points a
that map
laser
on Call
toward
of
the
Duty.
target.
Right?
that one.
Yeah.
It is guided by a laser.
We're dropping an
The
airstrike.
operator points a laser toward the target. After launching, it follows the laser path to hit its
It
target.
actually looks like Rogue Company.
This is the worst.
Dude, what if like the animation? It's all it has knives and the missile's coming down. And it's just like a knife
I
like,
was
chopping
hoping
on
to
its
see
way
like,
down.
some live footage of that thing detonating.
just-
Like,
It's like at the end of it, it's all new horizons. Watch how we fucking massacre people.
Oh, yeah.
With like, inspirational music.
Somebody's got to
behind
do it.
Walter just wanted to see somebody get chopped into pieces inside of a car.
I mean,
At least a test drop,
yeah,
Right?
like a boom.
Yeah,
Well, I guess it doesn't boom. But
Like
at least
you just what? Like
it's-
use
I guess-
use homeless people?
No.
I mean, why not?
No, I think he just meant like a camera that actually shows the bomb
they
exploding in an
pay
empty
him well?
car. You know what I mean?
We'll give you $1 million to do
We'll give you
this.
5 Chick-fil-A
Okay.
sandwiches
Per hour that you're in the car.
It's like this is your front door.
Suckers.
This is your front door. This is your front door when the fucking missile comes to knocking.
What if the way they get their food delivered to them is by the bomb?
right?
Like
They're
it
just
just
chicken
lands
sandwiches on the
and
knives that come out.
violently throws the hot chicken sandwiches in their faces.
Amazon's keeping your food hot.
Yeah.
All right, this next one's from Jen.
What up, Jen?
Somebody put a fucking gun to my head
All right.
and said, "You can't talk in an accent for the rest of your life or I'm gonna shoot you in the head." I would say, "No, don't shoot."
Darn.
That's so good.
You can't talk in an accent for the rest of your life or I'm gonna shoot you in the head. I would say, "No, don't shoot."
Don't shoot.
It went from Australian to fucking British.
That was adorable.
It was,
Oh,
right?
Dylan's in love.
I said it was cute too. Like,
Matt sent this one.
don't shoot. Oh no.
Oh, good save.
The
Fun.
the text on the screen says, "My man's just parried that deer," and a deer just fucking. What is he on a longboard going down the road, and a deer just fucking. Fink.
That was
It looked like a goat.
and that's a steep ass hill. It looked like he got the speed wobbles
No,
for a
that's so
second.
fun.
Dude, that fucking deer was like setting him up.
I know.
Dude,
He
he
kind of
did the-
stalled
This
for a second,
motherfucker.
waited for it.
He did the stutter step like he was gonna dunk.
Killed my mama.
I was just gonna say the deer's like, you had sex with my mama.
He does.
I wasn't going there.
He does the dunk step. Here you go. Eh, boom.
Yeah, where he slows down and then speeds up. He's trying to time
I
it.
was driving a friend's car in Pennsylvania, and they straight up told me, "Hey, if you hit a deer, if the cops show up, you tell them that the deer hit you because it matters on the insurance whether you hit the deer or if they
The
hit you."
sound. I want that as a kick drum.
It's all your
Dude, that's
808 bass drop.
Somebody, yeah,
That'd be
somebody
a good
definitely
fucking
added that
sample,
in
dude.
post.
That's a good sample.
It's it's like dramatic stab. I bet you that's what it's called.
I feel like that was added.
I think
no way that
absolutely
makes
was
sense.
added, dude. That was definitely.
It is a good sample.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess.
a great sample.
All right.
Yeah, the
this
sample
one's
that
from,
was used was a great sample.
This one is from Neo.
Oh, it has sound.
Oh, right on.
Oh shit! This is a. You know when people build computers that have like
Yeah,
the side panel that you can see through with the RGB lights and shit?
So is there a computer inside of that toilet?
No, he's just got his toilet RGB.
Well, why are there wires in it though?
For the
RGB.
RGB.
For the RGB, probably. Maybe it's smart. It might be a smart
It might
toilet.
have a seat that raises.
Is this
and
a smart
lowers.
toilet?
You know what we could do?
Or it flushes
hold on.
itself
You know what
when
we
you get
could
up.
do is watch it.
Let the video finish.
Yeah, instead
You're
of like
crazy, Jay.
instead
You
of
need to knock it off.
speculating what the video is,
Dude.
We
we're
could
way
watch it.
We're way smarter than this.
I'm just trying to do a good job.
don't
for
talk
Matt.
over it and ruins it. But explain it.
Yeah, man.
It's a toilet within a toilet.
The lights turn on when he's flushing it.
It's not
working. It's coming on.
It's got a fan on the top.
It's a PC.
It is a PC.
I don't see any leaks. Oh my goodness.
It's a liquid toilet cooled PC.
It's an actual PC.
Yep, there's looks like a processor in there.
But the toilet works too.
It's multifunction.
So you could game on the toilet.
Oh man.
My toilet PC is working.
And just like that, I had the perfect build.
Are
The
you
world's
shitting
first
me?
gaming toilet with only one thing left to do, some hard-fought gaming.
It's not a very comfortable chair.
He's straight mouth.
CS:GO.
You're just pooping all the
Just got
time.
my toilet PC set up.
You're lying.
That's pretty impressive. It was clean build.
Yeah.
Smells like shit.
Fuck it.
I noticed he wasn't actually like the lid was down.
Yeah, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't actually.
If he wanted to make a real video, he would have deuced.
Coward.
Would it be hard to like really
with you, Jay.
really like move your mouse around and play while you're like trying to like push out a turd?
I don't know. How good are you?
Hey, raise your hand if you suffer from social anxiety. Well, this video says social anxiety is no excuse.
Here, you want
People
help
do
your
not
social
care at
anxiety,
all.
Dylan.
Watch. If I sit down next to these random people while they're chilling, they're just gonna forget a few minutes later. And even if they don't forget, so what? It doesn't affect me. I'm still gonna do what I want to do for the rest of my day. Just
Go out and do what you've been wanting to do. Quit using social anxiety as an excuse.
This is gonna be good.
He's putting on a mask and he's gonna go into a bank.
What I want.
He was casually strolling into the bank with a gun.
I would be
and a mask.
scared to even film something with
Oh,
a mask
hell
and a
no.
gun in my
Nope.
head like that right
Those
now.
are charges right there.
And
Like,
a
even
bank.
if it was a joke, they could charge you with that shit.
Just
You
I
saw
would
the
be
background though. That was not where the bank actually was. He didn't record that.
Not that. Just the fact that there's so many active shooters. If you just hold a gun out in public, like you're asking for a good guy with a gun.
and then
putting a
Walt
mask
explains out the joke that we were making about it being totally illegal by explaining that the background where he was standing wasn't actually the background of the bank.
Just being observant.
I appreciate.
I don't think we'd really play a video.
We don't
of a
have to
guy
acknowledge
robbing a
everything
bank.
that happens at all
Right?
times. Every time
Dude,
they
but
happen.
I got an email about it.
Yeah.
No, I did.
How do you know I didn't?
Did you?
The
You'll
world
never
may
know.
never know.
Are you lying to me right now?
I would never.
That's
I'm just asking. How do you know?
Did you
if
get
I
an email
didn't?
about it?
I'm not
This
going to
is
answer that
fucking
question. My
pointless.
lawyer said I shouldn't.
I hate it here. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, somebody else is already doing a fake lawyer bit. Don't fucking don't do that here.
I didn't make up a stupid name for my lawyer.
Yeah.
As your attorney, I advise you
God.
to hit this joint.
Yeah, thank you.
This one's from that Ford guy.
Oh no! Why would you just sit there and let that happen?
This is a 3-finger scoopy.
I hope he washed his hands before that.
Hold on a second. What the
Yeah, start
About to give Grandma salmonella.
How old do you think this lady just gets her fucking
Who the fuck is Sal Manila?
He's this Italian dude. I don't know.
With a lot of envelopes.
With dirty fingers.
This old bag got her fucking whole mouth hand fucked.
An old battle axe got it in the mouth.
She's fucking waiting for it too.
Oh, what the
she
fuck?
was.
The video
she has
got
no
weirder.
teeth. She had no teeth.
Yeah. That was gum.
Mom, I'm home.
Sounded like stirring macaroni.
Three-finger
fucking
gumming.
knuckle gumming.
Jesus.
Ew.
Is that a woman's
I don't
hand?
like that more and more.
It doesn't matter.
Look at the ring on it. Hold on.
Look at the
If
ring
you like
on
it.
Look at the ring on the hand. Is that a? Is that
That
a,
is somebody's grandmother.
Is that a?
That's a woman.
Oh,
That's
the giver, not the receiver.
I wish she was wearing her glasses so we could see.
You're the
In
reflection.
That means two things.
She got some big old eyes.
Well, when you're that happy about it.
Yeah.
Jesus, this is a weird
I heard you.
video.
I heard the wider you make your eyes, the harder it is to vomit.
It's something to do with the
You know
gag
what this?
reflex.
You know what this video proves?
Hmm.
We're on our phones too much. Look at her hand. Look at the shape of her hand. Her pinky won't even fit in there because of the holding the phone with the bottom like this.
Oh.
She's got the fucking.
We're evolving.
Yeah, dude. She can't even forefinger that bitch's mouth.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous.
Who the fuck wants to fuck with a 3-finger Scooby?
All right, last video of this fucking episode.
Hey, baby, slow down. Wait for me.
Right.
Oh, wow, it's pretty rocky here. Hey.
Nice cheeks.
Arnar.
It's a dude.
Still nice cheeks.
They're walking down some.
Hey, slow down on the rocks, baby. It's dangerous in there.
That doesn't look very fun.
It's dangerous at there.
Up there.
There's no sand. It's just rocks.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, baby, the bloody lawn and monsters missed you. Oh, Jesus fucking my god, baby, come back, a lawn and ball nearly hit you. Oh my god, baby, you alright?
That can't be fucking real, dude.
Oh my god, baby,
Fuck. I mean, what else do you say when something like that happens?
oh my god, baby. Jesus, come back here. Come back here, baby, the bloody lawn and monsters missed you. Holy bloody mother of God, Jesus fucking my god, baby, come back, a lawn and ball nearly hit you. The ball line just missed the baby.
That's fucking crazy.
That
Shit.
was
Really
fucking
good.
hilarious.
Well, that's that.
Oh, look at this. Look at that.
Oh my god, baby, the bloody line almost missed you.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that?
We did.
It sounded like he had a bunch of marbles in his mouth.
Would you bloody almost got hit?
Well,
Done did it?
I didn't want to do this,
Uh-oh.
but I made it here.
It was a fun journey to go on with you, Dylan.
I felt like it was very close to not happening.
Nah. It'll always happen.
I don't know.
I don't
man.
like hosting. It's fucking not my thing.
Yeah, you're not good.
You're more of a producer behind the scenes type guy.
Yeah.
I don't think Matt likes hosting either, but he's just pretty good.
Matt
at
loves
it.
hosting.
Does he?
But he doesn't.
He likes to have
Right.
control, I bet.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit of control.
That's accurate.
I like to have control too, but I don't want to. I don't want to drive.
Also accurate. Also
You're
inaccurate.
you're more of like the guy that maintains the car and the brakes and the things to make sure that they go safely.
I'm the child,
and then
I'm the child in the back
that says, "Are we there yet?"
That Dylan, no, that is the parent is going. If you don't stop, I'm going to turn this fucking car around.
And I'm the younger brother that he keeps stabbing.
I know where I want it to go,
Mm-hmm.
and I know 110% that isn't real.
Wait, have confidence on
because
me.
I'm here and I've been here a bunch of times, and I know that no matter what I want the show to do, it's impossible.
Assert more dominance.
I don't have to worry about it when I don't host. Somebody else guides it. So when I have to guide it, I'm like, well, I know what I would like to do.
I should
And
try
then-
hosting sometime.
Yeah, next time
You
it's
should.
all you.
All right.
But you gotta learn how to use this computer.
I bet that's crazy. File finding on that computer. Is
Anyway.
Matt pretty good at it.
If you wanna help the show, go like, subscribe, Follow us, NFHC Podcast, at all the things. TikTok, NFHC Pod. We got YouTube Shorts going out daily. TikTok's going out daily. There's Instagram Reels. It's
Share
all
that shit on your
They're all the same
social
video.
medias.
Basically, whatever social media you want to use,
use it.
the video's there.
We're there.
And then you can just fucking show
Tell
people
'em,
and
Dylan.
send them and fucking help.
We are.
And subscribe, please.
There.
I'm trying to hit 1,000 on YouTube so we can ask them for money.
Yeah. So don't be a fucking piece of shit.
Are you guys gonna do a special
and
like
our
raffle or
shit.
giveaway or something when you hit 1,000?
We give away stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Or you, I mean, like, do you have anything special?
We just
planned
take
for
it
that?
back because
See,
we
the
can't
listeners,
send
they're the special occasion.
Like, okay, so if you hit 1,000 likes, you should like have a little like smoke session between you and Walter or somebody, or I'll even come on and we'll take 1,000 hits of weed.
it. I'm not going to do
I
that.
don't want any of that.
The 1,000th subscriber, I'll dox your address.
There we go.
I don't
That's
know.
motivation.
We'll send a knife missile to you and when we all sign it.
Yeah, we'll get there though. I have confidence that the work will get us there. But until then,
If you work it,
maybe like
I will come.
I don't know, leave a comment on a video. That'd be cool. I'd appreciate it. Dane did it. He said this is me leaving my comment or something like that.
Yeah. And like we always say, you don't have to say nice things, but at least give us 5 stars. 5 stars and then shit talk.
Yeah.
Because we won't read it if it's a 1 star because it doesn't hit our radar. So you gotta, if you want to talk shit,
5 stars.
5 stars, and we'll find out, and we'll be offended maybe or not. Probably not.
Probably not.
You want a 5-star review?
Yeah.
Yeah, do that. And if we got new people subscribing, so sorry. I'm not usually the host.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourselves.
Yeah. Get fucked.
If you're new here, I talk shit to you.
Yeah. Dylan sucks at it, but I'll defend him if you talk shit.
I thought the new people were your favorites and fuck all the old people.
Yeah, but now that they're here, they're not the new people anymore. They're just I said the future people.
Oh, that's right.
They're the current people now. They can get fucked just like the rest of them.
I stand
Future
corrected.
fucks.
And if you got a
past
problem,
fucked.
if you got a fucking problem with that,
Get
you leave
fucked.
a goddamn voicemail at 480-788-7330.
Tell us how you really feel, Dylan.
I don't know if any of these are good.
Probably not.
By the way, real quick, I want to throw a shout out to the Atoll boys for sending us drunk voicemails from Slam Dakota last week.
That's good shit.
Yeah.
Come unplug my guitar.
We'll be waiting for you.
The voicemails have been a little thin lately,
Yeah.
everyone.
It's time to get back in there.
You all have phones.
Yeah.
Just call it.
Call us and call them and say
just say
something
fuck
stupid.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this person.
My name is Nancy Wilson. This is a notification call from our Department of Tax, Debt, and Financial Settlement Services. There are new programs that can help you reduce or eliminate your debt
An
completely.
AI program?
Nancy Wilson.
Is she the singer of Heart?
Yeah.
Is it?
Really?
Uh-oh.
Barracuda.
Is she alive?
Fucking, yeah. And apparently in debt.
Doing insurance.
These dreams are crank calling people.
Apparently she
This
ain't paid
one-
her taxes.
This one is long, but it says transcription not available. We'll see. Fast forward a little bit. Nope.
Waiting for it.
Nope.
Waiting for it. Got butt dialed.
All right. Nope. Nothing there.
Thanks, Wade.
Nothing there.
It was probably Wade butt dialing us.
What's this one?
Check 1, 2.
Oh my God.
Check 1, 2.
Everybody knows exactly who that is.
The giggle in between
Yeah.
gave it away.
Everybody knows.
Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
Well, that's all for the voicemails. All right, you guys are killing it out there.
Loving the communication out there.
Spaghetti did it.
Skitters did the thing.
I probably would have had a better time doing this if the rest of my day wasn't fucking stressful. So
I think it was great.
I apologize if
I had a lot of fun.
Hey, big golf clap to you for working on the camera for as long as you did.
Why not just a regular clap? Why golf clap?
Because I wanted to say golf
You
clap.
just want to be like, I don't want it. It's like you don't want anybody to hear it.
I'd rather you just give me the clap instead of that.
The
Bend
actual
over.
clap. Yeah.
At least make it interesting.
Yeah, give him an STD rather than a soft.
Take some deductible off of his health insurance.
Gross.
Yeah.
So that was it. Episode 249, I think, is what we decided on. If you liked it, put a ring camera on it.
So mad.
Anybody have any last words? Wade, thanks for coming.
You're welcome, guys.
You wanna promote anything?
That's a good idea.
So, Atol's playing Gordon the Heart of Texas Fest with Brodekin and Malignancy in Dallas, Texas, and it's September 23rd and 24th. And if you're in this area or want to go to Las Vegas and see us, we're playing October 7th with Mortician and Cephalotripsy and Cerebral Incubation. This is Gravy Crockett signing off.
That was Gravy Crockett, and I am not fast enough to think of a clever name. God damn it!
I'm all do it. Do the thing.
I was
no
fucking whatever. I got nothing. Get fucked, everyone. Good night. Bye.
You're my butterscotch dilly bar. That's what you are.
Abrocram Lincoln.
I'm Abro Cram Lincoln. Bye.
This is Professor Dumbledore.